I thought that one you had there would look comfortable, but
Well, you know, my legs have been bothering me, and I'm not sure if it's the chair or not.
oh. I thought that one you had. I hate these black cups.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Father's Day morning.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day, isn't it, today? Up here. Yeah, cool.
Who are you betting on today, Paul?
Oh, Mr. AZ will be here this morning. I'm sure he will. Okay, let's go to live.
Well, the thing of it is we're going on a little earlier than normal.
Yeah, so yep. But they'll still get notifications, so
Yeah. I see Ken Heron just finally, which surprises me, finally now just got his Mini 3.
yeah, I know. I just got finished watching the video.
Yeah, and he did his inaugural flight, and he's really impressed with it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been halfway thinking about selling mine, but I don't know. Bird in the hand's worth two in the bush, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Houston, we're having a problem here. Yeah.
There's a hell of a time for the coffee maker not to work.
Yeah. I had that problem last week.
I had to go out first thing this morning and scoop up one of my little black buddies off the middle of the road. I didn't want him getting mushed all over, you know. So I grab him by the tail, take him and put him in the trash.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's gonna work this time. Yep. No, not working. Not pumping water through.
Well, what I do is pick it up and slam it down.
Pick it up and slam it down, yeah. No.
You got water in it?
Yeah, I just added water. Yeah, I got a tea kettle here. Yeah, there's a different route I can go here. It just don't work. I had trouble with it last week.
Here comes Justin on the panel.
Oh, Justin in the panel. Go.
How you guys doing today?
Good, Justin. You're a little bit quiet, but we're doing good.
Hold on, let me adjust my stuff here.
Happy Father's Day, Justin.
Thank you. Are you feeling a little better today, Paul?
Yeah, I went and took 2 Aleve and 3 Tylenol, and after about an hour or so, the chills went down enough so that I was still a little bit warm on the forehead, but I got a chance to go do another ship, so I did a ship last night.
All right. Sarah was worried about you. She said you're feeling a little bit better there.
Yes, I am. I'm not sure. You know, when it was going on, I wasn't very steady on my feet. I could hardly move. Staggered around the house and made it over to my chair and covered up with blankets. And
yeah, Sarah was really worried about you last night.
well, you tell her that she's a sweetheart, and I appreciate it.
I was too. That's why I told Lynn to keep an eye on you before I left.
See what happens. Give it a minute.
Yeah, the ship I did last evening, Paul, was right after sunset, and I did it with the Air 2S.
Oh,
and it turned out pretty well. There was no pixelation or anything. And
Wasn't too windy.
no, the wind had died down. Well, one of the reasons there was a little bit of a wind. Well, one of the reasons I use the Air 2S handles the wind like a champ. You'd never know it was windy. That low profile. It's not, like the Phantoms and the Inspires. They got the big profile. The little profile of the Minis and the Mavics just seems to cut through the wind.
Bill didn't post that live last night, damn it. I was going to show you guys. He passed out on his live last night.
Who did?
Bill from Uncle Told. He came in because we had a pretty good panel last night.
Yeah, I saw you did.
And then he was in there for like 10 minutes and you could tell he was getting a little toasted. And then he just dropped out. And then he went and started his own live. And then we were sitting there watching and Tim starts laughing. I said, what? He goes, Bill's passed out on his live. I said, what?
That's funny.
Hey, Dave Preston just come in.
Hey, David.
What's up, David?
Oh, David says they had a thunderstorm last night where he is with red lightning.
Hmm.
Wow.
Hmm.
Did you get any video of that, David? Hey, Marshall. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, Marshall?
Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Yep. Aubrey's getting ready to go to camp here in a little while.
Oh, going to camp just for the day or a couple of days or
It's for the week.
whole week? All right.
Yeah, first time ever going.
Is she taking her drone with her?
No, that's Kelsey. Aubrey's going.
Oh, Aubrey's going. Okay. All right.
Kelsey and Thomas don't go for another. Yeah, theirs is in 2 weeks.
So I take her down today. And then I won't pick her up till about 7 o'clock on Friday.
Oh, okay. Are they looking forward to it or are they a little anxious and nervous?
She's a little anxious and excited. And the
Yeah.
other two, they can't wait.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
been-
well, it's the first time, once she gets through the first week, she'll be looking forward to it every year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The other two, they've been to camp like 4 or 5 years in a row since they were old enough. She's just now hit the age where they allow, like she's at the, you
You
have to
be
be,
going into 3rd grade to go to.
yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a great experience.
Oh, yeah.
So your kids are all done school already, Justin, then?
She'll do like swimming and archery and crafts and outside games.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be exhausted. all
When did the school stop in Florida? When was the last day?
It was what, 2 weeks
the
ago?
Friday before Memorial Day.
Before Memorial Day. Okay.
And then they'll go back either the second Monday or Tuesday
Yeah.
in
Okay.
August.
Of September. So they get a nice long break.
Yeah,
Maybe August, they go back, the middle of August.
Oh, middle of a second. Okay. All right. All right.
yeah. Well, you guys go back to school before our kids do then.
Yeah. When I was back in the old days, we used to go to school until about the first week of June. And then we go back this after Memorial Day, usually the first full week of September.
Yeah.
Of Labor Day. I
Yeah,
said
our
Memorial
kids go
Day,
back,
Labor Day.
ours go back the 5th
Yeah.
of September. But like I said, we're still in school yet for another week and a half yet.
Yeah, the 5th of September is the first Monday of September.
Okay. No, just gotta wait for the water to boil. Had to go a different route. Make
Oh,
it
nice, Marshall. So they finally got some rain yesterday.
Paul's coffee maker stopped working on him.
Yeah,
His what?
Coffee maker, you know, where you put the little cup in and
it's one of those Tassimo we've had it for quite a few years.
What is it, Keurig?
No, Tassimo.
Gracie, come here.
it wasn't pumping the water.
Well, your sister's got a coffee maker inside, right?
Well, yeah, but she's
What
sitting
was it?
right there on the couch.
Yeah,
Or was he
she's not.
using that as an excuse to go to Tim Hortons? He broke it,
Yeah,
I mean, on purpose, didn't he?
yeah. Go to Tim Hortons for me, will you?
Okay, piss off. I brought you Tim Hortons last
He reached in there, he's like, nope, not today, I'm going to Tim Hortons. Cut the tube inside there.
Diane's already made him breakfast. That's what he's eating.
What is that? Breakfast sandwich?
Well, yeah. Well, toasted bacon tomato.
Toasted bacon and tomato sandwich.
Oh, just pretty much a BLT without mayonnaise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy breakfast this morning. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
David said that Laura's gonna send you those lightning photos. I took some pictures of it.
Oh, wow, David, that's cool.
I bet it's like a discoloration from like an atmosphere event or something, you know? Probably causes it to look a different color. I've never seen red lightning before. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Look at who got begging here.
Well, I noticed she was over there helping Diane with hers, and now she's over here with Dad.
What?
Yeah.
So I practiced changing the filament last night,
Oh, did you? How'd it go?
right there. I did black on part of it and then now I'm doing white again.
Oh, okay.
So it looks more like a rocket.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Cause that thing's quite tall when it's done, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually, I downgraded it. It was at 100% and I put it at 75, so it's a little smaller.
Oh.
But it'll be probably, it's gonna be about 3/4 the size of the one that Kim had.
Oh, yeah.
Won't be as big as his. Because I wanted to put it in here when I get it done, so I didn't want it to be too big.
Yeah, because they're tall, you know.
Right. And that's only one file. I still have 3 other files to print for it. Oh, and the last night was hilarious, man. Tim was getting so frustrated trying to put that board into that 3D printer. There, of course, everybody's in the chat, AZ all and JD are in there just rubbing salt in the wound.
So does it know when to stop in order to change color?
You can set it up that way, or you can manually stop it and do it.
Oh,
It will pause the print, and then it will eject the one color that you're using, then you can feed a new color in there.
where's my? They'll let
Then
somebody
Mike
else
B
come in.
was in there last night because Tim couldn't remember the password to his Raspberry Pi, and you can't reset it. Like once you put a password for one of those, you better remember it. Otherwise, it's just burnt after that. There's no like reset or anything for the password. So Mike B's in there. He's like, "Did you try?" What did he say? He said, Tim tried like 3 or 4 passwords and got all pissed off. And Mike was like, "Try iScrew." He goes, "Try iScrew-roos." Tim was getting so mad.
Okay, here's the, I'm gonna screen share. At least I think I am.
Yeah,
Are you,
David,
are you
jump in.
guys seeing it?
You can
What's
jump
this
in
here?
if you want, David.
Oh,
Okay.
that's from,
Oh, yeah.
That's from Laura, yep.
that's from.
Actually,
Dave
David.
there. Yeah, David Preston, that was showing the guy.
I would love to do some lightning shots with Ron's camera. 900 frames.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Bad.
Look at that one there.
hmm
Oh, there's another good one. Very nice.
Yeah, because
Very
Ron's camera would catch it perfectly just coming down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'd love to have a camera like his here in Florida, especially
Yeah,
if it's
David,
like-
you're always welcome to join the show. Just pop on, buddy. I know you guys are a little more formal over there across the pond, but we just let her fly.
Oh, come here. Come here, Aubrey. Look at you, little cutie. What?
All right. Hi, are you going to camp? Yeah. All right.
David, Laura would love that shirt. It says, I'm a llama corn,
Ha 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 ha.
a little llama. Are you? I love you, baby.
Come on.
Love you.
Here comes David now. All right.
David, Laura would love that.
You have to make sure you mute the YouTube.
Oh, there's a nice truck.
Yeah, that's from my Euro trucks.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, Laura sat next to me. Strangely enough, you don't get to see the red
Here
light.
comes David now. Yeah, you have to mute YouTube and just listen on Zoom.
Is that better?
Yeah.
That better? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the lightning doesn't really show much on your side. I don't know why.
That's probably the color profiling through Zoom. It's not very good at sharing videos and stuff. Neither is StreamYard. They're both kind of bad at that.
Yeah, it's really weird. I'm going to see if I can get it to show on here.
Yeah, so go ahead and
Come on, Dave.
screen share. Yep.
Laura, did you see my daughter's shirt?
No, I didn't.
Here, hold on. I'll have her come back. Aubrey, come here real quick.
Even Windows doesn't pick it up.
I'm telling you, so you got to run that thing to like DaVinci or something to really get those colors to pop.
Good. You gotta get the colors popping. Yep. Hey, Diane is a girl after my own heart. I see
Laura?
she's drinking Diet Pepsi. All right.
There you go.
You see it?
Yeah, yeah, but
A llama
Okay.
corn.
Paul says that you're after his heart there because he's drinking Diet
Yeah,
Pepsi.
you have
That's
to
all
keep
he
an eye
does.
on that T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm trying to quit drinking it, but
Try something.
Hey, Z is here. Good morning, David.
What's up, David?
You see what she got in her hand there, Paul?
Yeah.
That's my bedding. You gotta take it and wash it.
I'll tell you what. She
Yeah.
Diane takes really good care of you.
Okay, finally got a coffee. Jeez,
I
it
can't
took
even
long
get Sarah to starch my underwear.
enough.
Sarah starts. Well, that's called payback, Justin. That's called payback.
what?
Screen share. That one. Not sure if this does it justice, but can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, the red lightning going up the middle there.
No, we don't see that at all.
Down.
Nope.
Oh, no.
That is so
It's,
weird.
it's gray. It's gray, just like the photos that I showed.
And then it has like your name across it, like a
Yeah,
watermark.
it says Crazy David P, Crazy David P, Crazy David P,
Yeah,
all down through here.
right, a print
Yeah, it's
screen.
almost like a watermark or something.
Yeah, I did a watermark, so I put it on Twitter. Does that show it?
No.
It just looks like a gray background with your name on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, look who finally showed up.
What about zoomed in?
Nope.
Oh my
Morning,
god!
AZ.
You all need to get some decent computers.
Are you sure you caught red lightning? You're not just pulling a chain?
I can see it on the screen.
Everyone can see it on my computer, but they can't see it on theirs. It's weird.
Laura, pour him another drink, Laura.
It's our superior color profile here in the US and Canada.
I actually missed the greatest lightning strike of all time because Laura shouted at me and I turned round, yeah, and pulled the camera in, and all of a sudden there's this almighty flash and instant bang, and the whole flat shook.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's been tons of times where lightning's hit right outside our house and shook the crap out of it.
A few years back, when we first moved to Wickford, Essex, Laura was coming back from the shops and she stopped to take her shoes off because the rain was so bad, the shoes were filling with water. And as she stopped, the lightning hit the metal bridge she was just about to climb over.
Oh,
Wow.
If she had stopped, she'd have been on it. And I wouldn't have had any Dr. Pepper.
I've had it hit right outside my car, like within like 5 feet a few times.
so Dave, that truck on there, what scale is that?
It's just that truck is from Euro Trucks.
Okay.
It's it's like a screenshot from a video game.
Oh, okay. I thought that was an actual truck you had.
No, I wish. I wouldn't be on here if I had that truck.
No, it just looked like a model truck, that's all.
That's a good graphics of the newer games, though, man. It looks real.
Yeah, it's part of a design that trailer I designed for Laura, advertising a game.
If you guys saw just some of the graphics on the newer games, you'd be blown away how real this is nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I've always thought people are missing, especially like trucking companies and other things like that, where they're traveling all over the country here, especially as big as the US is. Why they don't sell advertising on the side of their trucks.
Yeah, you'd think they would, wouldn't you? They do
Yeah.
over now.
You know, we live in an age where, you know, you could have Walmart advertising on the side of all these other trucks that are just hauling junk, you know, or whatever, you know.
Yep.
Sure, you probably could if you actually put the idea out there with some companies. You probably could sell some ad space on your trailer.
Well,
Well,
and you know, the great big ships that go by here, why they don't have advertising on them? I don't understand. I don't get it. Because everybody goes down to see them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they do. There's a few trucks that run around here that got advertising on them. Like I know there's one here in town that's advertising for Allen County and all the stuff that it represents.
Yeah, but see, and the other thing too, David, is if you were to take and fit a trailer like that with LED lights that or you know, like super big screens, you could have actually the advertising change.
Oh, you know, Samsung's got they actually have a promotional trailer that they pull around.
Uh-huh.
It's got massive TVs all over the trailer. And it plays Samsung ads.
Oh, hey, Paul, did you see that Michigan now is gonna have digital license plates?
Yeah. You can get digital license plates here in Michigan now. Yep.
But
I mean,
you own the plate, but the government owns
Yep. And
what they have.
and
They do
they-
the advertising, everything.
yeah, and they can shut it off.
Yeah. Or if you don't pay your bill
Yeah.
for your plate, it goes invalid.
Yep,
So the cop
and
can
it-
pick you up.
Yeah, and it's automatic like that, and you have to pay. I think it's $20 a month to have that plate.
Yeah. It was a couple $100 a year. Yeah.
Yeah, there's you know, they were talking, some states were talking about too, about digitalizing license now to where you just have your license right on your phone, like in your wallet, because all the phones have their own secure wallets now for your
Yeah.
credit cards and everything.
The problem with all
Talking
this
about just
digital
doing digital with them.
Yeah, the problem with all this digital stuff is it can be hacked. So bilking will be great.
Yeah.
Everyone will be going bilking.
Well, and
Let's-
the bad part of it is like you say, the hackers, because I don't think illegal hacking should be almost up there with child abuse and it should be a felony, you know?
Yeah.
And because as we become more and more digital, there's a bunch
Okay.
of wackos out there that think it's just fun to hack things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see little Llama Laura who joined the party. So is Mike Rennick.
In all reality though, I would trust my credit cards and stuff on my Apple phone. But I don't know if I would trust them on an Android because Android phones can get malware and shit where Apple phones, they're way more secure as far as that goes.
Yeah, but you got to remember, if you got a Samsung, you got Samsung Knox. Nothing's getting through that.
Yeah, that's what they say. Samsung is almost as secure, if not as secure as Apple.
Well, see, that's why I've always liked just app. I like Apple phones, tablets, and watches now. When it comes to a computer, I'd rather have a PC, but I don't know. I like Apple phones because I've never had an issue with anything like freezing up.
I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, David,
Okay,
thanks.
Dave.
All right,
Yep.
catch you
See you,
later.
Dave.
Happy Father's Day over there.
Cheers.
Yeah. See, Marshall went and said that Utah had digital license plates because I think Michigan is the third one now that's going to have digital plates.
He said, oh, he's talking about the digital license in Utah. They
Yeah.
have it already?
Yeah. Because even if they get an Amber Alert, it can flash up in front of them, eh?
Yeah.
You can see it.
David,
I'll-
you're not late. You're just here and appreciated that you're here. Don't worry about it. We just Paul and I talked about whether should we go on early, should we? And we were sitting there talking to each other. Says, okay, here we go.
Well, see, I'm just curious, like on those digital license plates, like do you have to have them? I'm assuming the DMV doesn't install them, but you'd have to have them. I'm assuming wired into your car because they'd have to have power and everything.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
they're wired
what do you-
in. Like I said, but the thing is, the government controls what's on an actual license plate. Like, if they want to put Amber Alert on there, they just hit a button and it goes to it and changes your plate and shows that as almost like an advertising or whatever. But the government controls it. You own the plate, but the government controls what goes on your plate.
You actually, you don't really own the plate. I understand you're leasing the plate.
Yeah, well,
I mean, that wouldn't really bother me too much as long as they don't get all political and start putting fucking like Black Lives Matter or some bullshit on there.
Well, the other thing though, too, to think about is maybe not your age, Justin, but a lot of older guys collect license plates from real old stuff. Well, that digital license plate isn't going to work at all. And it's just going to be a blank screen.
Well, the license plates are just going to get more valuable over the years, so I'll have to start keeping them.
hey, Paul. Hey, by the way, Bill from Newfound Drone Productions in the chat now.
Hey, Bill.
Not bad.
Hey, Paul, you're freezing up a couple times.
Am I?
A couple times you did, but you're okay right now.
And I don't know if it was freezing up because of the computer or because of me. That wasn't a freeze. I did that.
Yeah,
You can always tell if it freezes or not by anything going on in the
in
background.
background, yep. Nope, ship's moving. Sorry. Water's moving.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get better bandwidth when you get 1 million views, right? Otherwise.
You would think, but you never know. You would think.
You get too many people coming to your channel, it just kills your bandwidth. I mean, right now we have what, 2,000-3,000 people in the chat?
Oh
like
yeah, at least. Yeah, there's zeros behind that number, you know, five.
Right.
So there's 3 zeros. There's 5,000 people watching
I
right
was
now.
just having to freeze the chat every once in a while. 'Cause it gets out of control.
I don't like to draw attention to it, so that I have hacked it so that when it says 5 people watching, that's 5,000 people watching.
That's some phrase I never would have thought I heard come out your mouth is I hacked it.
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna get hot again this week, Paul. Tuesday, 96.
Yeah, well, she can be a warm one again, yep.
Well, you know, finally I went down, I went in the bathroom last night and my central air unit is on the outside of the bathroom and I could hear it running. I come back and look and it's 56 degrees. I'm going, what the hell? So I went down and threw the breaker off of the air conditioner.
Yeah.
And I gotta remember to turn it back on, but it's still only 57 degrees here now.
Oh, yeah, it's cold here. And look who just came into the chat. He disappeared on us for a day or so.
Yeah.
Hey, JD.
JD.
You know, it's funny, Paul, the temperature wasn't that high yesterday. I actually got a lot of work done. Because, you know, it was comfortable for working outside.
Sure.
Even this morning, I got a sweater on. So. Oh,
Let's see what's going on over at Martini Bar. Not much. Few people out and about, but
yeah.
let's show it. Few people in here. They just got up from the table. There's a couple there and a couple there, and there's a gal sitting behind that. You can't see it. Got a gal sitting here. Not a lot going on at the teeny bar.
AZ, the untouchable drone dude. JD wound up this morning already. God.
Got her little shorty shorts on.
Yeah, sun's shining here, a little breezy, not much, but it's cool. It's warming up though. It's starting to come up now, the temperature. Well, I gotta maybe go out and see if I can get that lawnmower started today. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Which one?
My sister Husqvarna.
Ah,
There's fuel going there. There's fuel all the way through the fuel filler. It just cranks and cranks and cranks and not firing.
the other day I was thinking I need to go out and
Oh, you're freezing up, Paul. Oh, your voice going.
well, that's just me. I'm having a senior moment. I've got a self-propelled, push one.
Yep.
And I need to go fire it up. I haven't started it up, I think, in over a year.
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Yeah. I was surprised. I got a lawnmower push mower at home. I cut grass home with there, and it hasn't run since last year. And I primed it first pull, away it went, and it sat outside all winter. but see, this Husqvarna, it's got that fuel shut off in the carburetor. They've been known to have problems. I think that's what it is.
What's up, Bill?
Hey, Uncle
Hey.
Bill.
How are you? Oh, look, it's Justin. You're looking good this morning, Justin.
Yeah,
What happened to you? What happened to your live last night?
Knew what happened to it. I was,
Why was it posted?
huh?
How come you didn't post it?
It didn't post? Should have.
No, it's not on there.
Well, Bill, Justin reported that you fell asleep on your live stream.
I nodded off here and there, but only briefly.
Okay.
You know, you think these guys would let me actually sleep? Hey, Bill, why don't you wake up? There was people in there yelling at me. So.
What was funny is like for a good 2-3 minutes, you were like this, and they were just carrying on their conversation.
Yeah, well, 2-3 minutes. You got to exaggerate. I'm gonna have to review the tape. So it's not showing. I'll have to take a look, see why. I mean, I just did it through StreamYard like I usually do, but what I also do is I usually go in and you know how you have that preview video when you land on somebody's page.
Yeah.
I usually stick it there, you know, right away, and so it helps people find it. You know what I mean, before it posts, because that's the way YouTube is. But I don't know that I did that last night because that was just spur of the moment. You know, we were in whose channel were we in? I don't know. We were somewhere else. And they went off the air. It's like, yeah, and I was on the panel. I just felt like continuing, although it was probably a bad idea. I probably drank a bottle of whiskey last night, and I didn't think it was working. I didn't feel drunk. I wasn't sloppy. What are you laughing at me for? I bet you. I'm going to review this video. I know I was speaking just because I asked everybody. I said that's a true sign that somebody's been drinking too much. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Do I sound drunk to you? You know, if you do that, you're probably drunk.
Well, no, me and Sean were sitting there talking. All of a sudden, Tim starts laughing. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" He goes, "Bill fell asleep on his live, so we had your live up on my live." And
Just a bunch of drunks hanging out. That's okay. We do that sometimes. That's all right. I probably won't be drunk tonight because I think I finished off most of what I have here last night. I don't feel like going anywhere today. So. Now there's a little whiskey left. So how is everybody? Happy Father's Day there, guys,
Yes.
Boy, really?
Happy Father's Day.
for all you mutters.
Have you got any big plans for today, Bill, or
No.
just another
no
day,
plans.
another day in paradise, right?
Yeah, no. That's my big plans is to just Weston, we wax Asian. I've got a honeydew thing to take care of.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, we got this stupid inflatable jacuzzi thing. You know,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And it's at least the third one because the pumps go bad and the liner from being out in the sun, and especially down here, you know, they start to tears. This one's not tearing, it's actually holding water, but it's just a pain in the ass. I hardly ever use it, and the pumps go bad. So this in fact, I got this pump jury rig, got to take it apart and play with the wiring, but it works. You know, I mean, it's an expense. It raises, if I actually keep that thing hot, it raises my electric at like $30-40 a month for something I'm never stepping in, you know?
Yeah. I used to have an 8-man hot tub. In fact, I got a cabana that's built out in the backyard with
Well, I would consider that a real one like you're talking about. But this cheap shit thing, this $400, $500 inflatable things, I'm gonna stop buying them. We're just gonna get.
I ended up giving it away, Bill, because you know, for that once in a while you use thing. I even had a TV mounted on the wall out there, but for you got to keep checking the friggin' chemicals and stuff all the time, you know?
You know, and then if you lose track of it, then you're
Yep.
shocking it and
Yeah.
it's deflating right now. I'm getting rid of that thing. I drained, the water's mostly drained out. So that's my little, that's not such a big deal. I'll take care of that.
Your little project. Well, at least once the water's out, you can kind of fold it up, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll it up, stick it out there. So, you know, there's a bunch of whack jobs that drive through people's garbage piles. Somebody will grab the pump and
Yeah.
maybe the liner, we'll see. But in any case, it's actually pretty heavy, even when it's empty, you know, that
That vinyl isn't, yeah.
yeah, you'd be surprised. But yeah, I get stone down there. Maybe we'll put the table over there underneath see, I got that palm there. It looks like a giant fern.
Yeah.
Natural it's in that. I don't know.
Hey, Kelly Taylor's in the house now too.
Hey, Kelly.
That's my project. And then the
I
other
see, Ken
the other-
Heron finally got a Mini 3 and he did a review of it today, his first flight.
Cool.
But she is pretty hot though, eh? You was showing the.
Yeah, he was
temperatures on it.
showing he took his FLIR thermal camera and he put it on the Mini 3 while it was sitting there turned on. And he says it got so hot that third degree burns.
Third degree burns.
If you were to touch it for 1 second, you could get a third degree burn from it.
So blisters and all.
Yep.
Yep,
I don't know.
coming out the vents, yep.
I don't know.
Back, yeah.
Sounds like an exaggeration. I recently had between second and third degree burns, and it took a gasoline fire to get that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they say it's pretty hot. I was just on Johnny Drone Flyer's little channel, you know, his little channel there, and they're saying how it overheated while it was updating.
Yeah,
You know, it's like Jello. You got to put it in the refrigerator, leave it in there until the update is over, and then you're good.
Well, what I did when I updated it when I first got it is I held it in front of a fan, you know, so that there was wind coming over it, you know.
What was her name? What was your fans? Oh, a fan, and like a fan.
A fan, yep.
Yeah.
I still have table fans. I've got one that's over here. It's a Dyson, you know, it's got the round, there's no impellers. It just blows
Yep.
air through the circle.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. Yeah. We used to have one. I don't know what happened to it. Probably the dogs happened to it. And we got, yeah. You know, actually, I've got this big ass, I run an air filter, giant looking thing down there.
Yeah.
And that's constantly got clean air coming out of it. I could just set it right there.
Sure.
Yeah, and I do have a fan that I blow on, that I have in my bedroom, because years and years ago, when I was young, even stupider, I was renting a third story room, which was a converted attic, for $35 a month. Boy, times have changed, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I bet it got hot up there by the roof, didn't it?
maybe it was a week. Yeah, and there was no AC up there. So, I mean, it was a nice clean room, you know, but nice old lady's house. And the high rent district, which was $10 more a week, was the second floor, you know, because I was and but I had a window and I had a giant ass fan, and that fan was going even when it wasn't hot, even when it wasn't summertime, because once I got used to the sound of that fan running all night long while I was sleeping, to this day, I need a fan running to sleep. You know,
Some of those nice big box fans for a window, you can have them either blow air in or blow air out. Yeah.
But yeah, that white noise, it's necessary for me to fall asleep. So I got one of those little, and it's kind of noisy because it's old, which is good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. And we got a box fan in the garage. Matter of fact, for the dogs.
Yep.
When she bathes the dogs, which is a couple times a week because she's insane, they smell like dogs. Well, you know, they're dogs, and they smell like dogs. So fortunately for us, for them, Shih Tzus with their fine fur and like that, and their skin,
Yeah.
they're not drying up, you know, their skin is fine. They regularly visit the vet, so apparently that's okay. But in any case, then she makes them sit in front of the fan until they're dry before she lets them sit there. And they do, they'll sit there and wait in front of the fan until they dry out. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, well, that's good. You got them well trained. I
Oh, they'll come over to the doggy door in the garage, because this is the garage, and they'll be looking to it, and she'll see them. She'll go, "What are you doing? Get in front of the fan." They take off. They go.
that's funny.
Yeah, it's cute watching my girls, my wife and my 2 dogs. But anyway, so happy Father's Day. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna get that done. I'm gonna hang out with Laura and play some. Oh, I don't know. Is Laura gonna do a trivia? It is. Well, is it Father's Day in England too?
I don't know, but Laura, it was on here with David.
Yeah, I think she's still in here.
Yeah, she
Laura, are
usually
you
will
still
tell
here?
us
Are
if
you
she's
still
going
doing
live.
your Laura, are you doing your game day today?
Yeah, 'cause she usually tells us when even if she's going live right now. Her and David didn't say anything.
Well,
you-
she goes at what time? Usually 2:00 Eastern time, isn't it?
Yeah, sometime in the midday.
But if she's awake now, is she-
Yeah.
No, I mean, when is she gonna sleep?
Well, 5 hours difference, so it's like 3:55 a.m.
Yeah, they may have passed out.
What, Laura? No, they're the other way, Paul. It's about,
Oh yeah, no, it's 5. It's exactly.
oh,
Right.
yeah,
It's
Sure.
1:55.
yeah,
Oh, awake.
2 o'clock in the afternoon there.
Hi, David.
Yeah, she's live at 8 p.m. her time, so that's -5 is 3 o'clock our
3
time.
o'clock. Yep.
No, I was fixing some thumbnails on my videos, Bill.
Thumbnails?
Yeah, I was just putting some different thumbnails on my videos.
I'm on my phone here. I can't see the chat. I mean, somebody busting your chops, Justin. Leave Justin alone.
David said Justin looks like he's in deep concentration. Must be interesting.
I gotta turn the sound up. What are you saying?
Well, one of my live streams, it did a thumbnail of me looking up my nose like this. So I was trying to change some of them.
Hey, Bill, I got a kick out of you the other day. You were on Matt's channel and you told him, stop picking on Tim. Poor Tim. You know, everybody's picking on Tim.
I just put you on my Bluetooth speaker. Now I can hear you. Okay. Who was picking on Tim?
On Matt's show, they were picking on Tim Jackson, and you says, leave poor Tim alone.
Yeah, everybody picks on poor Tim. Hey, let me ask you, now that's pretty loud. Is that coming back over my microphone?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it? Turn it down.
Well, no, actually, what it is, it has changed your microphone to. It sounds like you're ordering it back in the day at an A&W.
My microphone sounds like shite right now. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, it's okay, but it's tinny.
It sounds like a drive-through, but it's clear though.
Yeah, it's very clear.
It just sounds
You know,
like
they-
they're kind of-
There you go.
You know, they F you at the drive-through. F you at the drive-through.
All the
I said
medium
speak-
double, please.
And a Cleveland steamer. Who saw that video? That was
Yeah.
Jim Bouchard. Cleveland steamer at Tim Hortons. So anyway, I'll be doing that later with Laura and David and their birds. And after that, I think I don't know if those guys are going to be on because it's Father's Day. But I'll try to check them. Wait, are they Saturday? Who's track? There's too many guys. I think those guys are on today, right, Justin? Herman and
it's Wednesdays and Sundays, or Wednesdays
Yep.
and Sundays.
Yeah, no, Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
now Matt's going to start doing his show on Sundays, by the way, at 7 o'clock.
Which Matt?
Matty's
Oh,
Joe.
well, I was about to say, Matt, I thought you were talking about Northeast. I said, he didn't say nothing to me. What the fuck?
Nah, it's not changing. But he, no, not Matt, no. Matt, what happened was Philly took Tuesday back again. So Philly's doing 2 shows, the Tuesday and Saturday. So rather than go up against that, he's gonna just do it earlier than us on Sunday. You know, then I told him I would do my show 3 hours earlier. Which would be 7, get it?
Yeah, I wish you did yours a little earlier though, because I never catch it because I'm always having to go to bed.
Yeah, no, I kind of wish I did it earlier too sometimes. I really do. I mean, I just started because I always was on late, you know, because of work. And then people got kind of used to it, so I just kept doing it. But we'll see. I would like it, maybe 9, something, you know, something earlier. But
Right.
then I got to already said, Joe, you know, Kelly, you know, him come because it just like, you know, there won't be anybody in there, you know, because he does this. What is it? Twice a month on Sunday.
Yeah, but I mean, you just gotta go for it. There's not everybody's gonna go to his channel. There'll be some people would rather hang out with you. Because you're a whole different vibe, right? You're more of a hangout, chill, kind of bullshit about everything where.
No, it's totally different, but a lot of the same people, you know.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, Bill, is that if you worried about who was on when you were on, you'd never go on. You know, there's always somebody that you may know because you know a lot of people, Bill, and they're all doing live streams. And you just got to let everybody decide where do they want to go. And some people bounce back and forth and, you know.
Yeah. I just thought it'd be good to fill a spot that nobody else wants.
I'm surprised
Well,
nobody
you
really does.
can't look at it as nobody else wants because there's continually new people thinking they're going to be successful on YouTube, taking up all those spots anyway. So,
You know what?
I was just making a joke. Actually, that's terrible business planning. There's people out there that think that, you know, hey, there's no McDonald's anywhere around here. We should put a McDonald's here. It'd do great. No, it wouldn't. That's why there's no McDonald's there, because it wouldn't do great.
that's right. McDonald's spends a lot of time and money deciding where to put a restaurant.
Well, that's how business plans work. I mean, you got, why is there a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Long John Silver, whatever? Why a Burger King all together like that, competing against each other? That's because that's where the people are, you know, and they just all compete for their piece of the pie. Yeah, you put it in the middle of nowhere, people aren't driving out of their way to go there and buy a, you know, McDLT.
Hold on, Bill. I got to read this comment to you from Newfound. Bill from Newfound. He said, you know, 15 years ago, if you said there would be a big burly man instead of smoking a cigarette, instead is puffing on a machine to smell like strawberries, LOL.
He's right. This actually has strawberry in it. That's really good that he
Oh, at
picked
least
up
you
the
referred to
strawberry.
as a big burly man, not a little sissy girl. I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
Burley. Yeah, no, that's I guess that's true. You know, I mean, I did smoke cigarettes for a long time. It's fine.
Oh my god. But you know what prime time slots that I think is a good prime time slot that nobody really does besides maybe Laura is nobody does an afternoon Saturday or Sunday stream. Besides Laura, she's the only one I really know that does one.
Yeah.
And everybody's usually home hanging out, relaxing on the weekend. Nobody ever really does those times.
Well, I wouldn't want to go. I definitely wouldn't want to go. I'm kind of the co-host of that thing, you know, Laura's thing.
Oh yeah. I'm
So-
just saying in general, nobody ever seems to really pick the afternoon time. It's everybody either wants evening or mornings.
Well, if I didn't have to work Saturday during the day, I'd probably consider that, you know. But I'm at work, so I work Saturdays, so unfortunately,
All right.
you know,
Your busy
by the time I
time
get
is the
home-
weekends.
By the time I get home at 6, 7 o'clock, people are actually on Saturday night. I'm off on Tuesdays. You know, maybe I'll do something Tuesday.
Yeah, see, that's what sucks is you're kind of in a retail job and your weekends are your busy time, so you don't really ever get the weekends off too much, huh?
Well, again, now Sunday, the fishing league that I run is starting back up next week, so I got to be there at 6 o'clock. till about 8:30. And, but that's why, you know, the show at 9 would actually work out, you know, because I could come back and be here for that. And then early Sunday, like I said before, and then Johnny's on Sunday morning, and you guys are on now. It's always something. And like I said, we all seem to know the same people.
Yeah, you can't really be concerned about it like that, because I know you think that everybody would be at Kelly's, but there might be some people that don't really want to watch a structured show, might want to come hang out with you and relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're a whole different vibe as far as your show goes. Kelly's very structured, professional.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
very
not saying
nice
you're
way
not
to-
professional, but he's very structured and professional, where you're more of a
Oh,
thing,
you
laid
know,
back.
you're a little different vibe. So I have a totally unstructured, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about right up to the second the show starts.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. People like me, I prefer to go to shows like that than I do the structured ones.
Yeah.
Like I would rather hang
it's
out
a-
with somebody's.
You know,
Yeah,
looked at-
I just want to welcome Curtis Darts in their chat now, guys.
What's up, Curtis?
What were you saying, Bill?
I like, I can't really decide what we're talking about, you know, or Jim. You know,
Yeah.
and we might not see Jim for a while though. You know, he's getting his leg. He's going to have an operation on his leg, a new knee.
Night Train, it's a drone stream, not a hangout stream.
Well, Mike's about to go in for shoulder surgery here on Tuesday too.
Michael,
Night Train.
oh, is he? Oh, yeah, I think I heard him mention that. Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
the
well-
Jim's problem is his studio's in his basement, so he's not going to be able to get down there for a while.
Yeah. What you said, going
Yeah,
for a shoulder operation?
Yeah, and then what's really bad about it is he's going in for a shoulder operation. He'll be out of work. I think he said 6 or 12 weeks. But the thing is, too, is his freaking landlord sold his house out from under him. So now they're having to move out at the same time of him having that damn surgery.
Oh, my God. Oh,
He hasn't even been there a year, not
No,
even a year.
they gave him
You're so
45
excited
days, I think.
That's a real boot in the ass, you know. Because he was so excited about that place, and he's painting it and fixing it up. Like, no thanks, take care, get out.
yeah. No
Well, you
kidding.
know, she can make a little money renting it to him, or she could take advantage of the market the way it is right now. You know,
See, and you got two people that are agreeing with me about your show. JD says, I don't like those boring ass shows. And Curtis said, it's kind of like sitting around doing a coffee chat. See, I like that.
sitting around doing what?
Sitting around doing a coffee chat, Curtis says. So he likes to sit around and
It's
talk.
Hanger Talk. That was the idea. That was Chris's idea. Doc Murdoch. You know, he said, oh, he actually named the show. He said, you know, call it Hanger Talk.
Yeah, what happened to him? I
Hang
haven't seen him around here lately.
Yeah, he's been so busy. You don't see him. You don't see him. You know, he moved into that property. He's been working on that, and then building an airplane, and he's got a lot of irons in the fire at the moment. I'm sure we'll start seeing him more often again.
What's up, Stella?
Not much. How are you doing?
Oh, good
Hey,
morning,
Stella
Stella.
is in the house.
I've been wondering what Justin's been up to. It's like, where is that guy?
I've
Where's
just
that,
been
Justin?
busy the last couple days.
Let me guess. Playing with your printer?
All that, and kids are getting ready to go to camp and all that stuff. So
Oh,
Aubrey's
cool.
leaving. She's actually leaving here in a couple hours to go.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Now, are you telling us what you're making this time, or is it another surprise?
Oh no, this is a Saturn V rocket.
Oh, wow. That'll be cool.
I'll show you what it's going to look like when it's done. Here, you pull the picture.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hi, Paul Hodges and Uncle Bill and everybody in the chat. Good to see you all. Paul Murray, of course.
You know,
Stella,
he's got a
how's
very
the weather out there, Stella? Did you get any big rains?
It's been beautiful out. A lot of just nice days with blue skies, a little breeze. It's perfect outdoor weather.
Wow. Well, cool.
Well, Stella's got a great voice, like a radio voice. You sound
Oh,
like
I
you sound
know.
like
I've always said she needs an agent because she could make a lot of money.
That's what I've been hearing from a lot of people. Yes.
You know, there
Yeah,
are
very-
agents out there, Stella, you can find online
I just have to find the right one, apparently.
So this is what it will look like when it's done.
Oh, wow, Justin, that's gonna be so cool.
So that's a file there, and then there's the stand you have to do. This right here is what I'm building right now.
Oh, okay.
Stuff. I'm sorry,
Uncle Bill is thinking something. Don't know.
that was wrong. No, I was gonna make that joke earlier. And then I was
He
like,
went right to the dark.
I bet Justin knows what you're trying to say.
he does.
I can imagine.
I can only imagine. Gee, just waking up. Let's see if I have any froggies in my throat today.
Well, it won't take as long, Mike, because I did downgrade it from 100 to 75 on the size, so it is going to be a little small.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's good that you can adjust it, the size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can, because I've seen some people make items that they want to make, and it'd be like way smaller or the same size or larger, I suppose. It just all depends on what you want for the scale of
Why
it.
is it? Oh. So what are you doing today for Father? You got somebody for Father's Day, Sarah, that you got to buy a present for or something? Got any plans for Father's Day?
What are you asking?
Well,
I
I
don't
got invited over to my son's. I got invited over to my son's today for a barbecue around 4 or 5 o'clock. this afternoon, so.
Oh, Paul Hodges, that's so cool. How about you,
Yep.
Justin? What you doing other than seeing people go to camp?
Not much. I mean, we kind of already did something yesterday, so
Oh, you did. Good.
because we were going to be because Sarah and Aubrey and everybody was going to be busy getting her ready for camp and all that. So
That's special. That's cool.
It's that special.
Yeah, it's so special. Okay, I see what's going on. Uncle Bill's feeling jealous, Justin.
Oh, yes, I am definitely, no, I'm not. I tell you, as long as I nap on this is a very comfy overstuffed leather couch.
Uh-huh.
Got a big door there. Food in the, my wife made some homemade, she made some meatballs and there's a whole bunch of food in the fridge and I'm good.
Oh, that sounds
That's all-
lovely. Very nice.
That's all I care about. I'm good. Food and AC that's working properly.
Oh, yes. AC is good stuff when you have it. Cool.
Oh, God. Well, you got to have it in Florida. I think it's a law.
Well, yeah, that's
It's
true.
not-
It does get extreme down there, doesn't it? Mm-hmm.
It's not a, but and this unit is 1998, still going strong.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh, Paul's changing
People
chairs.
say- you should swap it out for one that's more efficient. You'll save on your electric bill. Well, yeah, maybe in about 100 years I'll make up the cost of the AC unit. But the new ones nowadays they say 10-year service life or 15-year service life. At my age right now, I want this one to last possibly can before I change it out, so I don't have to do it again.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Why not? Make it last.
No, and I fix it myself. The fan went out on it, so I put a new fan unit in it. I'm not learned enough to be dangerous. As long as the coils hold the gas and it continues to work, I don't fix things that aren't broken.
Mm-hmm. And hi, hanging with JD and Night Train and anybody else in the chat, of course.
Night trains are probably gonna have to mow the lawn today.
Oh, there you go.
Well, Paul, you're sitting a little higher now.
Well, no, this is the I'm back to the one that I was gonna swap out because I went out and sat in a couple other ones. I brought one in and this chair's still better.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of chairs that when you sit in it for longer than an hour and a half or so, you start to bother your legs and everything. And
You're behind. It's like, I've been here
Yeah.
too long too.
yeah. And my old behind,
It complains fast, right?
yes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you don't want to hear that. So
No.
I'm glad you changed chairs. All good.
Oh, to let you know, Paul, while you were messing around there, the wizard was in. I don't know if he's still there or not. So
Curtis,
Yep.
the wizard, the one and only.
Oh, that's special too. Lots of special things going on this morning.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I'm
it's it's so great to have a professional voice on here, Stella. You actually make the channel. Bill is sitting there. He's amazed at your voice.
yeah.
It's all
That's
written on
right.
his face.
From Sarah and her dulcet tones. I could do a DJ voice. Let's all do DJ voices this morning. It'll be DJ Father's Day.
And now the weather with Paul Hodges.
Yeah,
Oh.
really. I don't have
Cool.
the weather. I don't have my two screens where I can come up here and start looking.
Aw.
Well, because I'm at the trailer, but I'm gonna bring another
Oh.
screen down on next weekend. I got
It
another.
is easier
monitor.
to do it that way, isn't it? If you have more
Yeah.
than one screen.
Yeah.
And now Stella's going to tell us about traffic. How's the traffic out there, Stella?
It's going great.
Mike did say.
Yeah,
she was,
the traffic
driving
over
her.
the I-95 right now is backed up beyond whatever.
Mike said
Mike
what?
did- Mike did say that Stella reminded him of NPR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. Could be on NPR.
Yep. Well, Stella, with your voice, you could be doing talkovers on anybody's station.
Well, you never know what the future will hold then.
That's right.
Hey,
That's
you
right.
never know.
Reality, that wouldn't be
We,
a
we
bad
all,
thing to look
there
into.
may come a time not too far in the future where we all said, we knew Stella before.
That's funny.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
It's Curtis. Yay.
Stella, with your voice, you could be. And
Well,
he's got to mute his YouTube.
Honestly, that wouldn't be something bad to look into, Stella, because you do have the voice for doing stuff like that.
Yep.
The voiceovers and stuff.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing to look into eventually.
Yeah, that is something because I've been told this, right? So it is something I want to look into because anything of my talents or just who I am. If I
Well,
can
the
get
producer Curtis Dart has joined us.
the
Curtis
producer,
may
huh?
point you in a direction of a someone who could help Stella find some voiceover gigs.
Mm. I'm kind of caught me on the spot. I have no idea.
Good to see you, Curtis.
Hey, good morning.
Morning,
Is he
Curtis.
doing the dishes? Wow.
Morning mystery person in the mystery spot.
Thank you.
Oh, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
It is definitely morning here on the West Coast.
Oh yeah, it would be. What time is it for you?
6:17 a.m.
Yeah, it's 8:17 here. I'm on Central Time.
So what mic are you using?
I myself, I'm just using a headset at this point.
Okay.
But she's got a voice, I tell you.
But right now, I'm just impressed with Uncle Bill right now. He's like doing the dishes.
He's doing dishes. Oh yeah.
You know, my wife doesn't leave it.
Yeah, Bill's making us most of us guys look bad.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him. Good job, Uncle Bill. Keep it up.
Don't get crazy. You know,
Uncle Bill, you're special today too. You're especially doing dishes.
A Father's Day dish extravaganza. Yep.
Yeah.
so doing a bowl. Doing a bowl.
You can wash a
I'm
bowl.
doing it.
That's good.
Yeah, no, she's, you know, my wife is where she belongs. She's working. So
Where she belongs. Oh.
No, she doesn't need to come home and clean my late night snack dish, so that's what I do.
That's what I consider a very considerate man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're right. Your drunken escapades from last night.
Tell me
So,
what.
Curtis, anything new with UAVs?
Oh.
We can't hear you. Your mic's gone.
Yeah. So if you're talking to us,
Under the sea. Under the sea.
under the sea, I hear.
Yeah, no, it's Curtis. He's a UAV guy.
Nope, can't hear you, Curtis.
Hmm.
It actually shows you are muted.
Yeah, it does show you're muted. And Paul Murray, just so you know, I do hear a train coming by. So if I drop out, that would be
Okay,
why.
not a problem.
Not always do I drop
You know,
out,
when
but sometimes I do.
the train goes by, what you have to do, Stella, in your most professional voice, go woo woo. Woo. Yeah, that's it, Curtis. We can hear you now.
All right.
Oh, he's back. Yay.
Curtis has a lot of problems with that computer with his audio.
Oh.
Under the
They
No,
fight
it's
against
that
each
it's
other.
that old microphone. I need to give up on it.
It sounds so nice though, Curtis.
Well, you said the microphone was given to him by Danny Thomas way back when.
I'm almost that old. Almost.
It's all good. It's just a number.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I just said it's all good. It's just a number.
Oh yeah.
Don't make yourself feel old now.
No, it's Paul that's making me feel old.
Well, he's trying. Don't let him. Don't let him. Don't let him win.
not to have known Danny Thomas, so I don't know what you're talking about there, Paul. And Paul, you are the oldest person in the chat right now. So
I'm the oldest person on the planet, that's the way I feel.
He wants to feel very young, so he has to share his love.
Well, the only thing I can share is not intelligence, not being with it like you youngins, is I can share experience.
There you go. Wisdom, right?
Is that what they call it?
Well, sometimes I had periods of time, Stella, that were not full of wisdom, but there is still an experience, you know?
Well, yeah, but now, no matter what you go through in life, I would say at this point we get to be wiser, be it good or bad choices in life. Think about it. That's where we're at now after all these experiences, hopefully.
Yeah, and all the many paths, you pick any place that you were at in your past, and the choices that you made put you on different paths, and your whole life is made up of a gigantic highway of paths that you chose.
That's true. That's true. And no matter where you are now, at this very moment in time, you have the choice of what path you take right now.
Yep.
Sometimes
Okay,
easy,
Paul,
sometimes not, but it's true.
giving us
What's
the
that,
explanation of giving us the explanation of the multiverse.
The multiverse. Yep, that's it.
You know, and and it's pretty cool that you've been sharing all your wisdom. And maybe I should bring this stuff so you're not looking at my breasticles. There we go.
All of my experiences, not my wisdom.
I'll tell you all about Windows 95.
About your in the chair. I mean, I really learned a lot about about old asses and chairs so far today. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Little did I realize Mother's Day I'd be thinking about your ass.
Well, yeah, it's an often asked question.
It's very popular.
Asked.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You know, if different culture, different time, there's all kinds of different ways to ask that, and ask not or be not. You know.
Good thing this is not smell-o-vision.
That's it.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. Bill loves his cigars.
My one coffee maker.
Oh.
Justin with his I'm gonna do a video of this thing making coffee for about 17 hours.
There you go.
He would-
Yep, like Justin and his printer. Yep.
Did you see when he came on Matt's show the other night and showed his iron?
Yes, we did.
That was hilarious. I love the way he was reaching in. He was moving it around. Looked like a damn QVC commercial.
That's funny.
Yep, that was good.
I'm sorry. Trying to be funny.
Bill, you add a lot to Matt's channel. I hope you go over there more often because, you know, some of it's getting pretty old and dry, you know, but you added a lot to it.
Speaking of old asses and old and dry, that's me. I added some more old and some more dry. He can't be the only person talking on that channel, so I got to join in. You know, you need to partner. You know what I'm saying? Good on you, mate.
Good on you, mate. Yep.
Yeah, it was really a fresh of breath there because JD really takes it down every week. I mean,
Poor JD.
I try to ruin it by sending weird photos to Matt.
oh yeah, he always distracts, and then Curtis comes in as a distraction.
Oh, weird photos. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Sends his risque photos to Matt.
Well, there's a true thing that I really believe, and this is just me to you guys, is you know when you're getting old is when you pass gas and it becomes a puff of dust.
This is why I say I'm glad this is not smell-o-vision. Dang.
Well, it was like I said the other day, right? That old saying, you can't trust a fart after 60, right?
Yeah. No, it comes with little pellets.
Little pellets.
God.
Oh my gosh. TMI. I don't want to know about pellets.
No, Bill's going to work on it. He's getting rid of that hot tub there, Stella.
Oh, I was wondering, what is he doing?
Well, he gets that for his wife, and for some reason, it's not working the way it should.
Oh,
So
no.
he's going to put her out to the curb because he knows that the curb urchins will take it.
Buying these cheap things, and then they get old, and you got to replace them, and then next year you replace it again, and next year you replace it again. You may as well just buy a good one.
Yeah.
You know, they're not that cheap.
That's
And,
true.
So there you go.
There's one.
Morning,
sad
Marie.
about that.
Thank you.
Good morning, Maria. Maria is very busy. She's always watching the ship videos on Stream Time Live.
That's cool. Hi, Maria. Good to see you.
Sometimes when I fly down there and do a ship, she's over on the Canadian side.
Ah,
Canadian,
nice.
eh?
Hey, Marie, here's an interesting note. I was down flying yesterday, I think it was. And there was a guy there that was selling all kinds of the great big sinkers. Because of the current, you have to have those big tri-sinkers, the big heavy weighted ones. And
Bill, what is that?
he was selling them because they're
a hot
divers.
tub.
They go down and they get them all off the bottom.
Yeah.
And so he asked where my drone was, and I pointed over there. He says, you know, just the other day we saw one on the bottom of the river. And I said, so when I came back and landed, I said, it looked like it. He said, yeah, it looked just like that. He says, I'll ask around to some of the other divers if anybody picked it up or not. I would just like to get the SD card out of it so we could put to rest the idea that it hovered until it ran out of battery and then crashed.
Curtis, that's one of those blow up Intex hot tubs.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it was too.
I've
They're
never
like
seen
four-
one.
They're about 400. I think they're around 400 or 500.
$400 or
bucks.
$500 and you get a hot tub, and
Yeah, you go to Walmart and get it.
Yeah,
Then
you
it
get
falls
about one
apart.
seat.
you get depends upon the size of your seat, how many people can get in there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there was one girl I saw online that had one, but she actually had a spare bedroom. She had it inside.
Wow. That's
Is
So
it
does
risky.
it have
very
water
big.
jets and everything, or is it just a hot tub?
Just a hot tub.
I think it has jets, doesn't it?
I think they do, yeah.
Some of them
Something.
have
Yeah,
jets, some of them have jets, and some of them are just a hot tub where they used to have a filter.
No, it's got jets. This thing
got
actually
jets.
has,
Yep.
you know, halfway
All the way
it's got
around.
this ring at the bottom that with the small, and it's a bubble tub basically.
But see,
It's
those
a bubble
things-
tub. I love
but see,
bubbles.
Those hot tubs and like the above ground pools now have become so cheap that people just tear them down every year and buy a new one because you
Throw
can get
them away. Yep.
$500 that they don't even
Well,
bother
see,
cleaning
see,
them.
whoever sat on that pad right there, they were shooting pellets.
Oh, Lord.
So Paul Murray was there. Got it.
Or somebody a little older. Yep.
Oh, geez.
Hey, Stella, you just follow
What?
the trail.
No,
You just follow the trail.
Bill's
The
not
trail
too
of
far
pellets.
That's it.
Bill's not too
Oh,
far behind you,
okay.
is he?
Okay.
You didn't hear that, did
What's
you?
that?
Is it me or is that on a little bit of a slant there?
Is that going downhill, Bill?
No. No, it's
It
level.
looks
This
like
is,
it too.
just need-
Curtis.
Yeah, it looks like it's slant. It looks like it's slanted because
I'm gonna
the
get offline
tree,
here, so-
the tree behind you and the roof line is straight, but the hot tub is at about a 15 or 20 degree angle.
That's what it looks like.
half deflated.
Oh, it's after deflated. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off. I got some work I want to do here.
Okay,
before,
Paul.
I leave today, so,
Yeah.
Um,
Happy Father's Day, buddy.
yeah.
Happy
thanks,
Father's Day,
guys.
Paul.
Yeah, so I probably won't be on tonight because I'm going to my
Yeah,
son's
you're going to your
barbecue.
son's. Yep, that's good.
oh, that'll be
So,
nice.
But anyways, I'll see you in the morning anyways.
Okay.
Everybody,
All right,
so-
Paul.
Okay, catch you guys. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
okay.
Happy Father's
Bye.
Day.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
So Curtis, you got a hot tub out there where you are?
So we used to have one and it became a pain in the ass.
Yep. That's why I got rid of I had an 8-man hot tub, fiberglass one and the whole bit. And I gave it away to somebody. I said, you come and get it, you can have it.
I took a chainsaw to this one.
This is
Oh,
supposedly
wow.
good for 4 or 2
You
of me.
spend so much time keeping the water clean and keeping it clean and
Oh yeah, chemicals and all that. Yeah, yep.
it's
I
like,
hear you.
geez.
Yeah.
Every
That's
time
the
you go
headache
to-
of any
go to
pool,
use
really.
it, it's like you got to check the chemicals. You got to check that it is, plus it was running 220 and it was, running the bill up and
Oy vey.
Yeah, I know that I have an aunt and uncle that's here not too far from me, and they had this huge, not a hot tub, but just a huge pool. And they had that for many years until their kids grew up, and then they basically were just going to get rid of it in however ways they could, because it is a lot of work. Even just in a general pool, you got the chemicals, and you got to, keep the algae from.
well, in a regular, even a built-in ground pool, they have those things now where you have to hook it up to a hose or whatever, and it goes around and cleans the bottom and does,
Yeah, it's a lot of work to have a pool. They're nice, but a lot of work.
Well, it all depends on what level you're at in life, Stella, is if you have the help to do it,
That's true.
you just tell the maid or the butler, hey, go out and clean the pool, or you hire a pool boy.
Or you kind of hope if you have a bunch of kids that they'll just all help, but that doesn't usually
Oh,
work.
yeah, right. Well,
Bill, are you tender-footed there the way you're walking around?
yeah.
I know. I was feeling for
Well,
him.
he's barefooted on that gravel, I think it is.
He should have put shoes on, poor guy.
What is it?
Peat moss.
Pete.
Oh,
Hey,
it's Pete.
Oh, pea
No.
gravel.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty tough on the bottom of the feet, pea gravel.
Mm-hmm. There it goes.
So, Bill, why are you working on Father's Day?
Because he doesn't have a mother to do it.
Looks like
This
the
is what he
bottom of
wanted to
Pete's
do.
couch.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get the hot tub to pee now.
On
Yeah,
the
got
that
it.
gravel.
guy's gonna
Get it out.
flood his basement.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at all the water going.
Yeah. It's right by the house though. That's not good.
I can imagine that's what Tim's couch looks like.
Is that really? That's what his couch looks like?
Well, they've been giving Tim a hard time because Tim made a mistake on here. Says he thinks his couch might have a little bit of molds problem, and now they won't. They're relentless.
Matt was asking him if he was going to go put it on the burn pile the other night.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Why would you keep any piece of furniture that keeps? Oh, I cleaned up the mold and it came back. I cleaned up the mold and it came back. Well, you got to get the dead animal out of it.
unless the dead animal is the body you buried in there.
Oh geez.
Well, why would you even keep that in your house? Well, never mind. I can't judge, I guess.
I would be getting it out just because I had the experience of living in a moldy house. And yeah, when you go out of there to a different house, you throw all that stuff away because mattresses, couches, all those things, you can't ever really get it
And
out.
once a house is moldy, it's no coming back either.
No, we found that out because at first you think, it's just mold. We can defeat it. Nope. It's still a thing.
Mold was here on this earth before man was on the earth.
It's kind of like weeds in a garden.
Yeah.
They're a lot stronger than other things.
And just ask Paul. He was here. He would know.
That's right. You know,
He was here.
we had mold problems even back when we were building the pyramids. There was all kinds of issues like that.
Right.
Yep. And the taskmasters, they didn't care. They said, just get it done or suffer the whip, you know?
I like how Paul refers to it as we were building the pyramids.
Yeah, who's the we?
Well, I had friends back then. You know?
Me
We
and
had
him.
friends back then.
Yep.
Me and him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Curtis was there. Yep.
Curtis knows. He saw it. He knows.
Another old guy here.
Oh, shh. Quiet.
Yeah, you know, the other day Justin was saying how old he was, and I'm thinking, oh my God.
He's already complaining Justin, are you complaining of how old you're feeling right now?
No, I was just pointing it out to them to make them feel bad.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, anything to help us, you know, that's Justin, you know.
Oh, yeah, he's always there for
remind
you.
them sometimes about.
I mean, this month I turned 70, and Justin points out, what are you, 41 or 40?
No, I'm 36.
36. Oh my God.
He's only in his 30s. Yeah. Don't be complaining too much.
41. JD's a
Hey,
little-
Justin
okay.
could be my grandchild.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Well, it would be if I were a Stickley, because the Stickley has a lot of money. You might know that. Have you ever heard of the Stickley Furniture Company up in your area?
Maybe.
They at one time they were one of the world's premier furniture manufacturer.
They actually still do. They import a lot of stuff. Actually, you'd be surprised. A lot of rich Chinese people buy their furniture now.
Yep.
They import a lot of their furniture from the
Import,
U.S.
export. Yep.
Oh, that's
because we
cool.
build better furniture than they do. So a lot of rich people over in China buy it.
And where is your hometown? What city is it in? Oh, I know. Wait. Sorry. He doesn't like to tell anybody. He doesn't want to, you know.
Like I said, back when the recession hit in 2008, I had to sell my mansion in Napa Valley. We all had to make sacrifices, right?
Yeah.
You can't be the paparazzi will be at his door in 2 minutes. You can't do that. Don't do it. Yeah.
This
Look
is
at
just
that. It's gone. All right.
Well, thank God your grandpa established that fund for you.
well, I like to come back to my 4-bedroom small house so I can feel like I'm amongst the commoners.
Yeah.
There you go, Justin.
Makes me feel like I'm with the everyday people.
Yep.
4 bedrooms. What do you need 4 bedrooms for?
I got 3 kids.
Do you? They each get their own bedroom?
Yeah.
That's nice. You are uppity.
Yeah, he's an upper class. He's an upper crust. You can tell that because everybody gets their own bedroom. Everybody's got their own bathroom. You know, I mean, it's like Justin,
I grew up-
even though he's trying to make them feel like they're commoners, they're really not.
Hey guys, I gotta jump off. I just heard my daughter's pulling up in the driveway.
Okay,
All right.
Curtis, happy Father's Day,
care.
buddy.
Bye,
Nice to see you,
everybody.
Curtis.
Happy Father's Day.
Back when the three boys, the three of us had to share one bedroom. That's it. That was
I
it.
told Tim my closet's bigger than his room. Look,
That
every day.
right now, his Unc Bill, his studio is in his closet.
That's crazy. I
you
don't have a
see right
closet
there,
that big.
that the end of that desk, is another 4 feet past that desk.
There's another 4 feet on the end of that desk.
That's
There
That's
you go.
that was a closet that they never used.
We actually have 2 of these in our master bathroom.
Yeah, that's about as big as our bedroom was when I was a kid. See,
Yep.
that's what I'm saying. You know, he's a
Well,
a
yeah,
bit
it was-
uppity.
Bill, you probably had the old bunk beds, you know?
We did.
Bunk what?
Bunk
What are those?
beds. One on top of each
What are
other.
those really, Justin?
Justin's, well, especially coming from a furniture company, but
All
But
right.
he's so
Sorry I had
old
to-
though. He forgot.
If I didn't take care of that, it would have never gotten done. So you got to take it when you get old, Justin. You got to take advantage of when the energy is hitting you. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got to recuperate for the next hour.
You gotta re-energize, right?
yeah, that was heavy.
I mean,
I was, and then I got to move that. I already took the filter system off it, and that's sitting back there. So I'm gonna wrap it all up with a nice bow and leave it out there so that the trash guys can ignore it for a couple of weeks. We'll see. See if anybody grabs it. Somebody will grab it, and that's that.
I mean, like Paul, I don't want to say that my grandpa gave Warren Buffett his, investment strategy, but
Yeah, well, Justin is known as the trust fund baby. He's got a trust fund that just keeps pumping money into it, but Justin doesn't want anybody to know. Because you know what happens? It's like these guys that become multimillionaires from the lottery. Next thing you know, they got people coming out of the woodwork. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that.
Yeah, it's friends you didn't know you had, right?
That's
You're like,
right.
remember me? I am.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's nice. See ya.
So Justin works very hard at his anonymity.
There you go.
I mean, can you imagine a trust fund baby, a multi-millionaire baby out there tromping around in that heat in Florida looking for gas leaks?
That's pretty interesting.
It works though. They don't know. They don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what he's really doing.
it's just a front for the IRS.
You don't know what he's really doing. Is that what
Yep.
Uncle Bill say?
Yeah. And if you keep that job long enough, you'll be leaving little pellets wherever you go.
Oh my gosh, pellets again.
And then you can point it out to the boss. The boss says, "Were you here? Yeah, see those little pellets?"
Well, Uncle Bill, have you came to the pellet stage yet?
Pellets? Oh no. No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna you don't need to hear. I'm not going to describe. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
So
Oh,
he's
breadcrumbing.
Breadcrumbs.
Oh, breadcrumbing.
he's gotten to the Baby Ruth bar.
That's a crummy deal, huh, Justin?
What was the movie where they were doing the pool thing and there was a floater and he
A
grabbed it up
floater?
and he
Oh,
took
my.
a bite out of it and it was a Baby Ruth bar, wasn't it?
Yeah, I kind of remember that. I don't remember what movie that was. Everybody ran out of the pool and it was
Yep,
just a
yep.
candy bar.
Ew.
That's actually a nice gag to pull on people. in the
Caddyshack,
pool.
wasn't it? Caddyshack.
Could be. That movie's before Justin's time, so.
Yeah. Justin was just Justin was a line on a ledger
A
You know,
line
at
on a
that time-
ledger.
when they were putting all dividing up all of the money.
Uh-huh. There you go.
I was in a tube in a high-tech facility, just waiting to be born.
Yeah, he already was a multimillionaire, even as a test tube baby.
Oh,
At 3 hours old, I already had a credit score of 920. So
Yeah.
920, huh? So, the rest of his commoners, I
Yep.
think
Oh, yeah.
850.
Yep. Yep.
When you're adjusted, 920.
well, that's how you get the black card with the unlimited. You don't have a limit on it.
Why's it got to be black? Why's it got to be racist? What's up with this card? I don't understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just showing my woke side.
You just woke up.
Well, another thing, I wanted to get that done early because I constantly plan on doing things early so that I can do other things, and I don't. So since you guys are keeping me company, I figured I'd get that done. Maybe I'll fly my drone today.
There you go.
cool.
Oh, week after week, I make plans on doing it, and I don't, for weather reasons or
Did you?
work or something.
Excuses occur, I think, or the weather
Yes,
doesn't
well-
cooperate.
Reasons, mostly it's excuses, yeah. But sometimes it's reasons. And sometimes it's just I just fall asleep on my live stream.
Reasonable excuses. Got it.
Well, Stella, last night, Justin was accusing Bill of being on the live stream and falling asleep last night.
Well, were you?
No, I was
Yeah,
just
and
bored.
his sense of time was way off because it was at least 3 to 5 minutes.
He doesn't
We were
remember.
watching.
Bill, you can neither just use the phrase, I can neither deny or
Or claim it, or however you say that.
These accusations made against me.
Yep.
And now Bill's asleep.
Don't admit or deny.
Yeah.
Take an inventory. I don't know.
I've been around other people when they're on panel and their eyes are shut or their head starts bobbing, and you're like, "Hey, are you falling asleep?" Nope, I'm awake.
Nope.
Now,
Okay.
now, speaking of in the chats there, he was asleep on my show for an hour and a half one night.
Oh.
He was here.
Oh my gosh. It happens. So if you're tired, right?
That's right. You
Well,
have
we
to-
were taking bets when he would slide out of the chair because he kept going lower and lower and lower, but he never did. He never fell out.
Oh, that's good.
Like, why'd you turn the camera off? I said, this is the most entertaining my show's ever been.
Well, it's kind of like Justin and his printer.
Well, that's quite entertaining, isn't it?
It is.
Justin's got that live printer stream going 24/7, don't you, Justin?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like a new streak of his. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you, Justin, you pay for this service? For StreamYard?
Yeah, I have to because they only give me 20 hours a month.
I don't pay. That's all I get, 20 hours.
I use that up on
poster on it. Well, I know because you're gripping video of your printer. But
You'd be better off to put it on Zoom and pay the $14.95 or whatever a month.
Yeah, but the only reason I don't do Zoom is because when I'm out and about and I want to check in on my stream or anything, I can't see the chat. So that's the only reason I didn't go for Zoom.
Because on your phone, you can't see the chat.
Yeah.
You can't see the chat with StreamYard on your phone either.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can
On mine,
actually
you can.
do
On the
that.
iPhone, you can.
Yeah, because I have StreamYards and I can see the chats if I'm on somewhere else on my phone.
It's better tell Bill how to do that.
No, I'm serious. You can't see it. I was just on it this morning, as a matter of fact, in Johnny's shop.
Yeah. You can, and maybe Justin could probably explain it better, but there's a little button
Justin's
right
busy
there.
right now looking at something.
I don't know what he's looking
I'm
at.
gonna find something. Hold on.
He's on the pellet channel.
Justin, get off the pellet channel. You're not that old.
How to remove butt stains? I don't. What is that all about, Justin?
Who said this?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. He must have sat too
Pretty
long
funny.
somewhere.
So I just bought a new chair, and it got the big big and tall, you know, overstuffed, bigger chair.
Yeah.
Still wasn't good enough. Still went online, bought myself a natural latex pad to sit on. Still not enough because my show goes on long enough that I'm in pain. You know,
Oh yeah, well that's like I was changing chairs earlier. This is a newer one, and you know when you get past about the hour and a half to 2 hours, it's like your legs are hurting, your back is hurting.
Mm-hmm. No, I can understand that. I used to actually sit on one of the kitchen chairs, basically like a kitchen table chair, which is hard, right? Even with a cushion on it, the cushions are just kind of warped weird that, yeah, you don't feel right. Thankfully, now I do have an actual computer desk like chair, but still after a while, yeah, you gotta start moving about because your body's like,
Well, and the thing of it is in this chair, I also edit my videos, post my videos, and besides doing the live streams in this chair. So I could be in this chair 7, 8 hours, 9 hours a day.
well, same. I do editing too, so that adds, or if I do private streams and different things. And to tell you the truth, right now it's kind of nice that I don't have my camera on because right now I decided I'm going to stand up and stretch. And you know what? It doesn't make a difference to you all.
Exactly.
Still a black square over here.
Well, and that's the reason I get up you know, I think it's a godsend. As you get older, you have to go potty every once in a while, you know?
Yeah, that happens.
You don't hold your water like you used to. And so that gets me up and gives me stretching a little bit. But yeah, this new chair is okay, but let me show it to you.
Show me your chair.
Okay, there's the new chair.
There's a seat.
Hey,
Hey, it's Matt. The guy we've been talking about.
Who was talking about me? Who
Oh,
was
they
that?
were all talking about you.
Really?
It's all good stuff, though. It's all good stuff.
positive, glowing, wonderful things about our friend Matt North. Seriously.
Yeah.
Unlikely,
all good.
Bill. Unlikely.
Actually, Justin was has been kind of tame today so far. I think it's you know you've tamed him down quite a bit, Matt.
Well, I think it's the
Had to.
printer. I think the printer tamed him down.
I think so too, because he's actually run out of ideas for video, so he's got to do live shows now for that printer. Just got to see what that printer's printing. I mean, you know, that's riveting.
You missed it. I threw my coffee maker into the mix. You know, it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
It was
You
great.
want to do like a continual live stream of you making coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
And then we got a chance to see Bill fold up his portable hot tub and gonna haul it out to the curb.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
the heat
mate.
of the show.
All right,
There's
Bill,
nothing
ready?
better. Oh, here we go.
Going now.
I'm surprised you're not sharing
He's
your, your printer.
Bill, right now?
No, it was-
Out like a light. Is that right now? Yeah.
Oh,
right
jeez.
now.
That's live now.
That's what he was looking for.
Turn the
I thought you said it
audio on
wasn't-
because they're all acting like he's not even fucking sleeping.
All right.
Still eat everything I want to eat
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
He's talking.
Make it big, Tim. Make it big.
I'm learning cool stuff.
That's-
I'm learning that
There you go.
stuff that we make in America costs so much money
Oh,
and
he's
so is not. It's, they
Oh,
just want
jeez.
you.
Oh my
Thanks for
god.
just still continuing to talk about fucking whatever he's talking about.
That's awesome.
And he
Yeah.
passed the fuck out.
Passed out.
He's not asleep. Wake up
And
and
here
you
he
know
comes.
that.
Here he comes.
He's like, what?
He's resurrecting.
He woke him up. He just woke up, go to bed. Wake up. Wake up. Go to bed. Bill, go to bed, bro.
He
I'm
just starts
sorry,
rolling
Vic.
around.
That's awesome.
less than 5 minutes,
Yeah,
you're not asleep.
I drink
officially.
this much. I don't even feel a thing.
You bunch of knuckleheads. I swear to God. I don't know why I'm involved with this community at all.
No, why are you involved in this community there, Matt?
Well, I'm trying to. I'm trying to not make everyone look bad, but it's a bit hard, you know.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, looks like it. Difficult, isn't it?
it is.
You remember
Keep
when we
working
were
at
on Adrian's show and the one dude from England passed out and took out his whole damn computer desk? Remember that?
What?
did.
I remember his
Else-
name. It was
El
Oh.
Smeghead.
Else
Yeah,
make
he-
it.
he was
Oh.
sitting there like this, and he was like, all of a sudden his chair started leaning, and boom, he just took out his whole damn computer.
There you go, Bill.
That's why you was snoozing.
This is a 1 3/4 liter. So it started at about there.
Mhm.
And that's where it was.
Yeah, really? Oh no.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
the tequila tonight, Bill.
Last night. So. Huh?
So you got enough left for a repeat tonight.
Oh yeah, no, I got that's enough for tonight's show. Yep. We're good. I got a couple beers in the refrigerator.
I never used to drink before I started doing live shows at all.
I'm not drinking now. I mean, I'm telling you, streaming is going to turn me into an alcoholic.
It does. It does. It's horrendous. I mean, you know, I've had a couple tonight.
Well, you know, if you
whatever-
guys were to document that, Matt and Bill, maybe you could do a class action lawsuit against Zoom or something. Or you know.
Caused me to get to be alcoholic.
That's right.
How dare you?
They addicted me.
You bad whoever. Yes.
Well, Matt's
Yes.
also he's also started a vicious cocaine addiction too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He smiles.
Have I?
Tell he's up at 3 a.m. on the live streams. Get it,
I
boys.
wouldn't say that's a problem, Justin. What are you suggesting? Is this an intervention? Did I come into the middle of an intervention? What's going on?
You never know with Justin. What's up his
Already called the Australian authorities. They're on their way.
Who do you think supplies me?
That's right.
Oh,
Oh, it's good to see everyone. And hi, everyone in the chat. Marie S. too. I don't know if I know Marie. Marie S.
Marie is very big into the ship video stuff, stream time live and all those kinds of things. And she gets around on the internet. She comes to my channel quite often.
Right. Okay. Well, nice to
ship
see you
video.
there. Well, welcome in. Nice to see
ship
you.
video.
And of
right?
course, Night Train. We all know Night Train, don't we?
Yep.
Don't even
I'm
go
gonna
to
put
the
this-
bar.
I'm gonna
No,
put this other speaker.
sorry,
Yeah,
mate. You,
that sounds better. You're easier to hear.
My fault, but I heard him say something about ship video. I don't know. I have to put the big speaker back.
Ship,
No, that's-
not shit. Ship.
I mean, because there are shit videos.
No,
Yes,
there
he's
are.
not talking about pellets and weird things now.
Not pellets. Pellets do float though.
Oh my. Yeah, don't eat it.
Shiza
What have I-
videos.
what have I come in on? What's going on here?
Bill was explaining about how you get older. You start, you know when you're old is when you pass wind and it comes with a puff of dust. Well, the older you
I
get,
never-
it comes with a puff of pellets too.
I never said any of that. To me, you know you're old when you pass gas and you can't keep up with it.
You can't keep up with it. Hi, Bill. Welcome to the interesting show that's going on.
You're not drinking, right? Is that correct, Bill? You are or not?
Yeah, but I'm about it. This is staring at me right now.
Well,
I
what
don't know,
most
maybe-
people don't know is Bill in a previous life was a proctologist, Dr. Bill. So
That's
I
why
don't-
he's so interested in
that's
it.
why he knows about the pellets and all that stuff. Yes.
Well, let's be honest. I don't think that was a previous life.
Was that a current thing?
I think that's a current thing. Yes.
Pellets. I still don't know what about with the rabbit pellets because that's definitely not what comes out of me. So I
And-
think that was just
Justin, no printing pellets now.
He's going to try everything. Of course.
Yeah, I know he's so excited. He's like a new little baby on all this stuff, right? Like, oh, look, my printer. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And so exciting to watch. But yeah, don't do
Mm.
pellets. Don't do
Mm.
pellets. Thanks.
Of course, it's a rocket ship. Yes. Okay. No worries. Well,
I saw the
We'll call it-
parentheses there. That was a good one.
Well, a rocket ship, kind of a plug, right?
yeah, exactly right. Yes, rocket ship, whatever, mate. You think we're stupid?
See, now he had to switch, so we can't see him. no
See, yeah,
more.
there he goes.
There we go. Oh, the rocket ship's still going.
Yes.
Oh dear. Can you leave that on, mate? Because I'd really like to watch that.
It'll be like what, a week?
Oh God. When the gas passes you. Lynn Ann, how are you? I'm just here.
Hi,
for
Lynn.
the voice. The voice. I'm just here for the voice. I'm not sure I get that. Look at Matt's names everywhere. What?
Oh, she's here for your voice.
Who renamed me? Was that you, Justin?
Oh, wow. You're an Aussie something or another. Interesting.
Yeah, cat. That's what I am, a cat.
Meow.
No, Lynn, you know Lynn loves your voice. The Australian thing, gets Lynn going there.
Lynn does it?
Yeah. Lynn's a big
Yeah,
fan
man.
of yours.
Wow.
Don't you
Okay.
feel the breeze? She's a big fan.
Dearie me. I'm going to have to behave myself now. It's no good.
Yes, be classy now, right?
Yeah.
I know. Do you know how difficult that is for me?
Yeah, I'm sure it's very hard.
It is.
Did Justin mess with your name?
I did
He
not.
did.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
That's what
well,
I said. Who renamed me? And it was him, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just made you a co-host, so you feel free to retaliate if you'd like.
Okay, how do I do that? Where are we?
You just go up and click on his 3 dots and you say rename.
Oh, okay.
This is the best show ever. We get to watch Uncle Bill's Coffee.
That's right.
Wow.
Wow, look at that coffee. Bugger the 3D printing. Look at that coffee.
Yeah, don't even look at the printer no more. That's
Bill is showing us his buns.
He's
I even
got an animated finger.
Well, that's the finger of a proctologist. You can tell.
Oh, I don't want your coffee.
Push the
now.
button. Push the button.
Why, because there's dirt under the fingernail, Paul? What do you mean?
Well, that's why they use gloves.
Yeah, very very good one. Hopefully, and lots of
Later,
soda.
Chuck.
I can't rename him, Paul. It just comes up with mute, stop video, chat, pin, spotlight for everyone.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see.
That's because I took Paul's abilities away.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
He doesn't want you to rename him. He's afraid.
And now Chuck's in the chat here. I think he's on a trip again by the photos that I've seen earlier. I think on Instagram I saw them. He might be on another trip somewhere. So,
There you go, Matt. Bill's being a kiss ass in the chat.
Bill.
You found.
What you got there?
There you go. How's that, Matt?
Oh,
Well-
yes, you have to plug in the coffee maker. What are you doing?
It's not being a kiss ass, Justin. I mean, he. Oh God. He's all.
Hey, you changed his
Oh,
name
Matt.
to Wicked Stickly or what?
Uh-huh.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Weird.
I didn't do that. I still can't change his name. Can you just, for me, Paul? Can you just write dickhead in there? Dickhead.
Okay,
That'll
all right.
And Uncle
Thank
Bill
you.
should be the coffee guy or something.
coffee.
But he's trying. But maybe he isn't the coffee guy. No,
Look
oh
at him.
my, he's
Everything's
breaking
falling
things.
apart. This is hilarious. It's like a Laurel and Hardy scene. Have a look at him.
This should be highlighted. We should be zoomed in to Uncle Bill right now. Keep it
Does
up there,
anybody know
Uncle
how to?
Bill.
Does anybody know how to use a Ninja?
Yeah, yeah. Plug it in.
Let me,
Plug it in,
let me
plug
ask you
it
something,
in.
Bill. Do you, how do you get your nutrition?
The nutrition channel.
That
Oh,
thing
it's-
looks like it's never been used. Look at
It's
it.
Dr. Bill from
It's
all ends.
clean as Dr. Bill without his gloves.
Okay, now you have to take the cylinder off the top, otherwise you're just going to spin the propeller.
And don't cut your
There you go.
fingers off.
Take the.
What are you doing? I don't know about this
Bill,
guy. He just-
Bill, if you feel qualified at all, just hit the on button.
everywhere
dickhead.
from mouth to the other end. He knows everything.
You got to check in with Dickhead more often.
Dickhead Stickley.
JD's having a go at you in the chat, Matt.
I know. I saw that, JD. I'll tell you what. If he wasn't, I can't even sue him because he's the part of my legal team.
Bill says, Justin, I used to like you.
That's
Now you're
right, Bill. Yes, I used to like you until you started posting those boring ass videos of your 3D printer.
That's his favorite thing right now.
I know it is. Do you know what? And I said to Justin, I don't know, a week or so ago, I said, you watch, everyone who gets a 3D printer ends up doing a live show of just the 3D printer. And guess what?
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 Nothing. Then they forget to like talk to their friends. They just focus on their 3D printer and that's it. Did you notice that?
Oh my God.
That's right. I was talking, look, 3D printers talking now. That's a novel idea. We were talking to Tim Jackson earlier, and he was trying to get his 3D printer going, and it was quite amusing. He was going off his chops, right? He was,
yeah, because he has like 4 of them, right?
Oh, there it goes.
he has, and he doesn't know how to use any of them.
Yeah, he needs Justin's help, I hear.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This could be a segment of In the Kitchen with Bill.
Yeah, at least
kitchen
it's not in the
with Bill.
hospital with Bill or wherever you do the other thing. Yeah.
Look
It
at
works.
this.
My wife all the time, so I plug the car. See, I got to keep the coffee maker plugged in. This is the kind that has a pot of hot water going all the time. So
Well, he doesn't have gloves on, so we're safe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we are. He obviously doesn't know what he's doing. So
He picked
well,
that
it's
up
like-
and goes, "What the hell is this thing?" You know.
I think he should be. I think he should be wearing welder's gloves for his own safety.
Usually, if you wet the plug, it gives better connection.
Oh my gosh, no.
You lick
Yeah.
lick the terminal. Yep.
Just the end of it. Yep, and plug it in, mate. You'll be right.
That'd be a sharp and sparky idea.
Yeah.
I've
You know, I
never,
got like a-
it's been a long time since I've seen an electric can opener.
Mm.
I thought it had a knife sharpener on it. It doesn't. So what the hell good is that? We'll leave that there.
You
Oh,
thought
no.
your blender had a knife sharpener on it. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Toaster oven.
That's a toaster oven. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he
What do you got
toasting?
in there?
Good, nothing.
Why do
You
you,
just turned it on. It's going to be a hot nothing.
how about you just turn it off before you start a fire?
I know how to use
Michael's gonna come
oven.
home, find all the appliances on in the house. You get drunk again?
I tried to make a toasted sandwich for God's sake.
Yeah, right.
I think he's showing us all his awesome.
In the kitchen
I
with
don't-
Bill. Yep.
I don't have a 3D printer, so you know I gotta make up.
Look, I don't know if you saw, but on my live show on Friday night for you guys there, we're having a go at Justin there, showing his 3D printer, whatever. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
So Bill came into the panel right now. I saw him in the green room there, and all it was the camera on his iron, and it was fantastic because he was obviously starting his own live show, and it was just the camera on his iron, and it was so interesting. To
Oh, you
look
got
at
to
his
pull
iron.
that clip up, Matt, and share it. That was pretty
Really?
funny.
Okay.
Yeah, find it. That was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, Matt, you may not know this, but if you go and search on YouTube for riveting video, you know what pops up?
Nothing at Justin's.
Justin's continual live feed of his
my
printer.
Gosh.
Well, you know what? You know, Victoria Ariels admitted the other day. He said, I have to come to terms that Justin's printer is more popular than me. So now I have to go back and rethink my life choices.
Yes, but what you got to remember about old Brett down there in Victoria is he gets 2 views on his videos, so it's not hard. Brett, if you're listening, mate, I am just kidding. Yeah, he gets 4.
Or
All right.
you say, "I'm just kidding," then look into the camera, Matt, and say, "Or am I?"
Yeah.
You know what the definition of kidding is, correct?
What's
No,
that?
what is-
Kidding is the process of a goat delivering a baby, the birthing process.
Oh, kidding. Of course.
Yeah, because their babies are called kids. And I know this because I've had goats like almost all my life. So I always
Wow.
found that word funny because I know it just means, haha, I'm just kidding. But I'm like, really? You're birthing a baby goat? Okay.
Kidding is really painful then, right, Stella?
Yeah.
Apparently.
So I think that when
Alright.
people say, I'm just kidding, I'm like, are you really? Do you know what that
What
means?
does titillating mean?
Hey, man.
Does that mean you're fucking a goat?
Titillating. It means suckling.
Yeah, that's something, a whole different story there.
All
And the
right. let's have
birthing
a look at-
beginning when you're trying to make.
Sorry, are you all right? Enjoying to play this or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, righto.
Hopefully.
Can you guys hear me at all?
It's very muffled, Bill.
Is it?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. Like you can hear a couple words, then you can't hear anything.
As we speak, and
Get your mic out that you bought.
Absolutely, and it's right.
Matt, can you turn it up a little bit?
Tell you, it's as it. Well, I don't know if I can. It's flat knackers here, mate.
Okay.
How about now? Is that better?
Yeah. Go ahead, hit the play there, Matt.
Hang on, you right there, Bill?
Is it the volume on your computer, maybe?
Yeah, no, that's all flat knackers, mate. It's all good. Righto. Okay, I'll just keep playing this. Right, here we go. It's interesting, you know. I can't
Did you
take my eyes off it. So here we go. Here,
Did you do the shared audio box at the bottom?
Beautiful. Let's watch that. We're watching that iron heat up. We're going to watch that heat up a little bit.
I don't have a 3D printer, but I thought, well, I'll show one of my appliances and put it on my channel and see how it goes. And tomorrow I might move up to a coffee maker. And, you know, and then we could do a live stream of that for a couple hours and then maybe a toaster oven even.
What was that, Justin? Couldn't hear.
So the all-in-one that does breakfast and coffee.
And I find this enthralling, you know, I mean, I pulled this out specifically for this channel and I hope you can appreciate it. This has flattened a whole bunch of shirts for me.
Vintage ones looks used. That was what I'd really like to see on a live stream though, is that to puff a shitload of steam out. That's what I'd like.
Well, I'd have to plug it in and put some water in it for next time. I'll have it puffing. Oh, wait a second. No, I can fix that. Hold on.
Looks like the Home Shopping Network. Like, yeah, take a look at that.
So there you go. There you go.
That's funny.
Whoops, I've dropped out there. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty funny.
that was you're obviously not drunk enough, mate.
Well,
'cause I
you know, the thing of it is, Bill, you could do a whole kitchen show. It's like how to properly pour the milk over your cornflakes.
That's not even a fourth of the appliances that I bought over the years. I mean, I've got like a $400 juicer in the other room, and I got this dryer, got this gigantic dryer, you know, that we were making our own dog treats with it, you know, taking chicken breast and cut it thin and drying it out for the dogs. And you know, and that got tiring after a while, so we don't do that anymore. And so I've got a garage full of appliances, all kinds of different.
Well, look behind Paul's TV. Show him behind your TV there, Paul.
Holy shit, you got like 12 months worth of live shows there, Bill.
I know.
Look at all that Pepsi.
I buy these things from my wife, thinking, and she's such a sweetheart, and she makes believe she loves them for a while and uses them for a while, and then they just disappear.
What
You know,
the heck is that?
Over here, I've got a hot dog roller. Right here, this is a hot dog roller.
Oh,
This is a panini maker.
Those are cool.
now that's a live stream. You put some Braunschweigers on there and a couple of dogs. I mean, and just have them rolling and rolling and rolling. That'd be a
I
great
got
live stream.
two pressure cookers.
Look at all that Pepsi.
I've got the rocket where you put it in the bag, and this is about a week's worth of Pepsi for me.
A week.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
I got an air fryer in there. You got a fat fryer? Do you have actually an actual?
Oh yeah,
fat
it's
fryer?
out in the kitchen. Yep.
Yep, I got one of those.
How
Deep
much
fryer.
Pepsi there is? How are those insulin injections going, Paul?
No. At this stage of life, Matt, I'm not looking to prolong life. You know.
Yeah, you're all right. Okay.
He's
I'm
looking to enjoy life.
Every morning I get up and look and see if the chariot's coming.
Yeah, right.
You're not that old. Knock it off. I don't want to hear that because I'm not that much older than me. I don't want
You
to
know,
hear
Bill, the reason you don't want to hear that because you're starting to get older. Young people laugh, you know. You can tell how old when you say that. The people cringe are usually older, you know. The young
Getting
kids
close
like,
to that
"Oh, yeah,
number, right? And they don't want to think about that part.
exactly.
You just turned 70, you said, right?
I turned 70 on Monday the 27th.
So
Oh,
yes.
so you're not even 70. You're 69.
I've been telling everybody I'm 70 ever since I turned 69.
Just so you got used to it or what? Or
Yeah,
you're
just
looking
about
forward to it.
one day more, you know, and I add all those days add up.
See, Matt, what you don't realize is when Murray hit 1 million views, Pepsi gave him a sponsorship.
Yep, yeah. Well, Matt, you got to be up there close to 1 million views, don't you?
I'm past 1 million, mate.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'm right up there now.
1,000,002.
Yep, I don't like to brag about these things, Paul, unlike some people. I mean, you know, this is what I do.
Yep, this is what I do. That's right.
Matt's got less views than I do.
Matt,
Well, but you're working on that every Matt, he's working on it every day with this live stream going all the time. So a view is counted every time they click on it. So I figure he must be just clicking away, you know.
He does. He's got actually 157 separate Google accounts anyway.
Yeah.
So you know, you've got and what he does is he puts his own channel on in incognito mode, right?
Is that how he does it?
Yep,
Yes.
absolutely. I've never done that. It's just something that my legal
How do you know
team
about that?
found out about Justin.
I've never heard of that. How do you know about that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. My legal team found out about Justin about how his channel's fake. Fake.
All right. I've been streaming all morning. You know what that means. Coffee.
Murray
Yeah,
asks,
there you go.
Irish.
Murray S says that Bill, you could always iron your shoelaces with that iron.
You see what JD put?
Feels like what?
Yeah.
No, you know what? You got to bend over to tie shoes. I don't have shoelaces. I got slip-on shoes.
Yeah.
No, he just walks around barefoot. We just saw him not that long ago.
Yeah, he was out barefoot taking down that pool.
Mhm.
No, I the only time I tie is when I ride the bike because I put my boots on. Aside from that,
Well, yeah, but you're a tough guy because Matt, when he was taking the pool down, he was walking around on pea gravel with barefooted.
And then the pool peed.
Yep. And then he made the pool pee. Yeah.
Mhm. Onto the pea gravel.
On the pea gravel.
Have you got feeling in your feet?
While he was firing little pellets into his shorts.
Unbeknownst to himself until
You're a sneaky one, sneaky, and so glad that we don't have smell-o-vision. We don't want to share that aroma. No, we really don't.
aroma.
there are a pair of flip-flops I could have put on, but instead of walking over and put them on, I just like to show how macho I am, And
Yeah, I know you did.
We could tell how macho you were as you were tenderly walking on these little pieces of rock.
You're a man's man. You're a man's man.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I did.
Hey.
I'm done.
Yep. Hey, Justin, is your printer still working?
Doesn't seem to be doing much, is it? It's going in circles.
It's riveting, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's actually good because last night when I wanted to go to sleep, I just put your channel on. It's great.
Thanks for the watch time, Matt. Thanks for that view.
That's all right, mate. Of course, I'm 100% participation in
So
your
that's
channel.
what I need to do. I need to go out and somehow get myself a 3D printer and just put it on 24/7, and that's how I can make my watch hours better, huh?
There you go.
Absolutely,
Well,
absolutely.
in your case, you could just do a live stream with a camera out the back door, and it's a, just let it go.
There you go.
Next is I'm gonna be planting a seed, and you guys are gonna watch it grow.
Oh, really?
Fantastic.
What I want to know is that what is the title of that live stream? Is it Dickhead Stickley or what?
How to Be a Boring Bastard by Justin Stickley.
If you thought you were bored, you're not bored yet. Come on over and watch. Come over and
Why
watch,
don't you start,
Justin.
Stella?
Stella's going to make a series of voiceovers that you can have randomly play on that channel.
Oh, there you go.
If
I
you-
gotta give Justin some headaches since somebody's been pretty busy lately.
Yep.
I have been. And wait till I do the director's cut.
The director's cut.
Yeah.
Ooh.
With commentary?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't wait to hear that commentary. That'll be riveting.
Get the Kleenex ready.
Yep.
One thing, Matt, Stella is quick. I'll tell you that.
Funny. You should come on my show. I swear to God, that's awesome.
Well, maybe I will. I was actually, Justin said he was on your panel the other night, and I didn't know exactly what your channel was. And I said, hey, let me know what it is. And he never did. I'm like, aw.
Yeah, that's because he's jealous. He doesn't want
You want to share, Justin?
Nope, because then once you see my channel, you'll realize how shit his is.
God.
Poor Justin. But that's why he's at your channel, so he feels good, right?
He does. He tries to pull my subs. It just doesn't work.
Well,
Aw,
there's,
man.
his production team is really working hard on. He's going to have another channel called Toenail Maintenance.
Yeah. I've heard it's quite riveting here.
Yes.
Toenails, though? Is that what you just say?
Yep. Toenail Maintenance.
Oh, my
dude.
gosh. I can only imagine what equipment he would use.
You know, check out my feet because I'm walking around in the dirt out there. So anybody want to see that?
Yeah.
Of course we do, mate. Anything's
You want
better
to
than
see his
Justin's.
toes? Yeah.
Anything's better than Justin's channel.
See, Justin, they're just all jealous of you, is what it is.
I know Matt's just mad because he's not part of the 1K club. That's all it is.
Well, he's close though. I actually just figured out where his channel is from his
Well, I
title.
just- I
Northeast,
haven't-
Northeast Drone Productions. Yep. You just go over there and you like and ring the bell.
Yeah, I just
I
did
just-
that because, like I say, when he showed that stream, I was like, finally, I can figure out how to find
Yep.
it. And somebody didn't let me know how to get
Well,
there.
see, Justin Justin doesn't share because, like he says, he doesn't like the competition.
Sharing is caring, though.
Because Justin's trying to make it
What are you doing, Bill? I'm scared.
make it
It's a
a
rivet gun.
It's a riveter.
That's
Oh,
riveting.
it is
video.
riveting.
Got some top rivets right here. Hold on. Let me find them.
Well, see, I'm gonna wait till Matt gets right to the cusp of hitting 1K, and then those 138 Gmail accounts.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be
It's
right
gonna
back.
cancel
to
it.
There's
800.
there's a rivet. Yep.
Cancel every subscription.
He,
Yeah, well
he-
done.
he very carefully inserts it into the tip of the gun.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let me pull something up, Justin. Let me pull something up, Justin, for you. I'm gonna fucking show you something. Hang on a minute, you dickhead. All right.
Should you really be playing with that? You're mixing alcohol with coffee.
Yeah, well, he was playing with other things that one night. Remember, we're all in private and he was playing with something. It's like, that's probably a bad idea. Don't be playing with
You're talking about me playing with things.
that. Well, you are right now. We can see you.
I gotta put the correct tip in it. Hold on, that's the wrong one. I'm doing a riveting video.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fantastic, mate. Oh my God.
But yeah, Matt, you're getting up there. You're doing well.
Wrong size tip.
That's how your channel.
Gripping. It's not gripping the rivet.
Oh yeah, you know, it's getting there, I guess. It's only
Right.
taken 4 years.
He gets excited when it comes to playing with the tips.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Yes.
Hey,
He
that's
loves
what Matt needs. He just needs a fishy to come on panel, and then his channel will grow. It'll be all good.
Yes. Yep.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, except for the night he got all cocky and then like 10 people in the chat unsubscribed to him on purpose.
Oh, that was funny. 906. That's where it all started, Justin.
Yeah.
That's why you have a fishy there to make sure this doesn't happen.
That's right. You should have, my opinion, Matt, just mine. You should have Stella as a permanent member of your crew. She would add that feminine, very articulate, and very sharp edge.
Well, we've already got that with Justin.
JD said Bill's gonna rivet his sack to his leg.
Oh my God.
Beat me to it.
Well, they do start to
What?
droop with age, don't they, Bill?
What's that?
They do start to droop with age.
Oh my gosh. Is that why he needs that tool?
Hmm.
Oh God, look at this. Look at the breast sweat. Oh my God.
He's definitely getting old.
Yeah, you missed Bill's little boob show on Matt's show the other night too.
Oh my gosh.
Remember that, Matt?
Yeah, he went all Dwayne the Rock Johnson on us.
He must have thought
and-
he was something. That's all.
Yeah,
Let him have his
yeah.
glory. It's all good.
I am something.
Yeah, he watched Magic Mike before he was on Matt's panel.
Oh,
Yeah, that
well.
was me when I was
I
20.
got the tip. Now you
Got
just
the right,
handle,
right.
and
Yeah.
then you see the rivet crush down.
Uh-huh.
That. And
This is a battery powered
Some-
nest door.
Whoop.
Somebody's talking.
Hang on.
Oh, it's you, Matt.
okay, Paul, you now officially have a riveting.
Amateur hour.
Yep. Now we have a riveting show. That's right.
Officially.
It's official now. Now you can put that in the title.
Officially.
Yes, officially.
I might
I just spell that out.
Holy, you want to see a bed? You want to see the lazy mother? Look at this shit. It's like I never put anything away. I got to clean it. This would be my other project is cleaning this mess up.
Yeah, get to it now.
Well, I went out through my garage and I found a whole bunch of stuff that I'm never going to use at my age. I've got fast load power nailers, framing nailers, the cordless ones in the packages, and
Oh, hanging with JD says he tells Uncle Bill to put those away because he's got to go mow. He doesn't have time to come and
Got a lot of
rule
stuff.
over you right now.
I put those man moves away.
Yeah.
moves.
Officially.
Okay. Now,
24 hours
I've-
a day.
I've-
Move,
I've
move sweat.
Whoops. Sorry, mate.
Boob sweat. Okay.
I've got something to share with everybody.
Okay.
Now this is Justin, and this is the problem, right? Is the fact that Justin was absolutely nobody, right, before he came on my channel, right? So now I'd like to play you something from Jim Boyd's show from over 12 months ago, and you've got to pay particular attention to what Justin actually says. All right.
Well,
So-
I myself will be right back because you know what? I drink too much and my bladder can't hold it no more. So I be right back.
Okay.
I hear you. Yeah. RC Crazy. Eric, how are you, mate? That was on the other one. Here we go. All right. Ready?
Okay. Yep.
Now I'll just play this here. Now, share sound, optimize that, and do that, and I'll go like that. All right, here we go.
Jay McCauley.
Has he got his beard back yet?
No, sissy.
Oh shit!
Sissy bastard.
That was a shocker.
RC crazy.
That was even worse.
Yeah, he had the
Hey,
last
Justin, how are you, mate?
Good.
Good, mate. I haven't.
I
I've
just
met
say
you.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of your channel. I like your videos.
Now, did you hear that?
Yes.
I'm a big
He's a
fan
big
of
fan. He
your
loves your
channel.
channel. Yep.
God,
Did you? This is the first time I spoke to the dickhead Justin. Let's just see if we can hear that
I was
again.
I was new to the live streams. I had to.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Crazy.
That was even worse.
Yeah, he had to.
Hey, Justin, how are you, mate?
Good, good.
He's good.
Good, mate. I haven't
Just say
met
I'm
you.
a big fan. I'm a big fan of your channel. I like your videos.
God damn it.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. I was just going to say,
There you go. So
You
Oh, he's
heard
never
it
gonna
here.
live that one down.
Yes. Holy smokes.
I'll have to rewatch later. Not sure what I missed.
Well, what it was is that the first time that Matt talked to Justin.
I can play it again. Don't worry, I can play it
Because
again.
I really couldn't wait any longer. It's like something's gonna explode if I don't
Well,
take
luckily,
care
he
of it.
doesn't know how to extract audio from video, so I'm good on that.
Well, let's just try that again then, shall we, Justin? Oh, here we go. Oh, dear me. All right, now listen to what Justin says. Oh, here we go.
Big fan of your channel. I like your videos.
Oh, big fan of your channel. I love your videos. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
there you go.
Let's try that again. Okay, Mr. Justin.
That dude had some bad luck. He tied his Swiss seat wrong, rappelling out of an aircraft, and ended up one nut short.
Sorry, mate.
I said I was the one cutting up in your chat the other night. Big fan of your channel. I like your videos.
Oh my God.
Big fan of your channel. I like your videos. Big fan of your channel. I like your videos. Big fan of your channel. I like your videos. Big fan of your channel. I like your videos.
You need to record
Big fan
that,
of your
Matt.
channel. I like your videos.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. I was just going to say, I haven't met you, but I've seen your name.
That is funny.
Like I said, luckily he doesn't know how to extract audio from video. He still has to
Maybe
figure
I
it out.
do though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Stella does.
We all do, Justin. Don't kid yourself.
No, Matt does not know how to do it.
Really? Oh, come on.
Because he doesn't know how to use Movie Maker. He uses that shit in DaVinci.
Hey,
Yeah, I want to downgrade my videos from 4K to 1080. Can anyone tell me how to do
Oh
that?
my
Paul?
gosh.
Movie Maker.
Oh, Movie Maker. Let me just
Yeah.
Google that. Let me
Yeah.
Google
What
it.
is that?
And
Oh,
it's
look at the
1080
color section.
1080
Non-existent.
in your channel.
Eh?
Why are we
Oh,
seeing
turn the
lag?
fan on. Turn the fan on. Make it interesting,
Oh
Bill.
yeah, look at he's got a fan.
Oh my God.
He- he's blowing his boobs.
That was fantastic.
Yes.
That's the way to say it. Yes. Look at JD's loving that. And it's true, mate. I mean, Justin, he was a little bit starstruck when he first met me. But now he's kind of getting a little bit big for his boots. And he thinks he's all that, when in fact that I'm the reason why he's got so many subscribers these days. But anyway, because I've passed mine on, like I do.
Matt, what is that? What's the number? Which one is it? Because I want to extract that video for myself.
Okay, it's on Jim Boyd's Above and Beyond Drones.
Okay, it's on Jim. All right.
It is Above and Beyond Drones, and it is Yellowstone Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced FPV Talk X8 Cine, right? And it is around about 1 hour 55 into the show.
Don't worry, Sean will be taking care of that video for me later. Along with your computers. Anybody that downloads it is going to know exactly what.
He's gonna wipe everything out. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You might think he's on your side, but the only reason Sean exists is because of me. And the knowledge that he has.
Autograph. Hang on,
Okay,
JD.
now I got a
Autograph time.
sound clip for Matt. There we go.
Absolutely. I mean, he rings me all the time. Matt, what can I say? What can I say to get their computers going? Okay, no worries. Just go to the BIOS and check this out. Anyway.
What was that? You kind of mumbled off there for a second.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to go any further because you won't understand it. This is the problem. I tend to dumb things down when I'm talking to you, mate.
Oh
So-
my gosh.
How long ago was that? Like a year, 11
Yeah,
months?
mate. Yeah, a year ago.
Wait a minute, I think I found it. Yellowstone Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced PV.
Yeah,
Talk.
21st of April.
Now you're
21.
famous, Justin, forever.
And it's
Yeah.
got Dan's on the show. That's exciting.
Well, did you get also make sure you copy the place where Justin asked for Matt's autograph?
Yeah, that's
Mm.
what JD's talking. He's like,
Yep, JD's talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was
go
now
on after to ask for the autograph.
Hour and 50.
155?
Hour-
Around 155, mate. Yeah.
155. Okay.
Let me just have a quick listen.
Then I guess before you actually started kissing your ass.
Mm, interesting. Details we don't need to know. Right?
Well, what Matt doesn't realize is that was the first and last time I watched any of his videos.
Oh, really?
Well, I can understand that, Justin, because it's very, very upsetting to see someone that puts some good content out, and for you to try to emulate that is very discouraging, and I can understand.
I
Well,
always
Matt,
tell Matt.
Matt,
I'll comment
Justin will go to any length to electrify his channel by electrocuting himself on your channel.
I know. He does everything to try and fit in with the cool kid.
Yeah.
Everything from A to Z.
See, I always comment on Matt's videos. Nice takeoff, nice landing.
That's right. Nothing in between.
I do. When I do comment on his videos, that's what I always put.
Well, I got yours mixed up with Drones 864's channel, so don't start me.
Oh.
There you go.
He put that in my comment section one day. He said, "Oh, my mistake. That was for Drones 864. Disregard my last comment."
I sent JD. I sent him a virtual autograph via email. Yes, I sent that to him. I think he's actually, if you look behind him when he does come on to live shows, that I think he's got it framed behind him, so
Yeah,
you might
'cause
actually be able to see it.
Nowadays, it seems like he kind of hides you. The highlight is the printer, and it's like, "Where's Justin?" But yeah, he has it
What?
framed. I've seen it.
What is
I've
that?
seen it.
Hmm.
Oh, there
I
he
mean,
is.
With a face like that, who needs to see that? Would rather look at the printer, mate. Swap that camera over, will you?
Well, everybody has different taste, I guess.
What gets all the views
good.
here?
How are you, mate?
It's all right, mate. Yeah. Oh, you've taken it down, have you? You've taken it down. Are you embarrassed? Don't be embarrassed, mate, because I've sent a lot of autographs out to a lot of people. So you're not the only one.
Down. No, he put in safekeeping. That's all.
It'd be in a safe somewhere with his gun. See, he's got a. This is where all the important stuff goes.
Oh, it's pretty important if it's there, I have to say. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, show him that book that I got you.
The what? Sorry.
Show him that book that I got you and whose name is in it.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll get that.
I bought Matt a book off Amazon a while back.
Did you
He did.
really?
He did. He bought me a book, and it was quite nice. It was quite a charming fella. This Justin we're talking about. So here's the book that he sent me. All right.
Aw, what a happy ending. Very nice, Justin.
And I've already filled out one name.
You filled
Or
out
else-
one name.
There it is, Justin Stickley.
And then he sends me a video and he's sitting there and he has the book and he's like, And he opens the book up and he starts writing my name in it and he sends me the video clip of him doing it.
Oh, did you see what JD says?
What's that?
He says he sold your autograph for the 3D printer.
He could have bought 10 3D printers with that money. What did you
It
do the
only
rest?
covered the $5 shipping, so it didn't really help that much.
And you and your $5 shipping.
Well, actually,
I
no, the
ripped
shipping
him
was
off.
free, so I think I just.
Well, you know, Matt, that's the problem you have when you have a trust fund baby, you know, who's trying to be, as he puts it, he wants to live among the commoners. You know?
Mm. He wants to pretend he's poor, right?
Yeah.
And live.
To adjust, isn't it?
Yeah.
Says him in his nice studio there with his sound deadening mats on the wall there, and all of his drones in the back. Oh, I'm broke.
Yeah.
His kids are all anorexic, by the way.
Well, and
There's maps on the
Bill
wall.
already, Bill already quizzed him about the house he's living in. He's got a 4-bedroom house. He says, well, I got 3 kids. Bill says, growing up, we didn't each have our own bedroom. And then we come to find out they each have their own bathroom and their own walk-in closets.
I know, and he's got a studio in his walk-in closet. Hello,
Yeah.
what's that on the 10th floor, mate? Is that it?
Yeah.
Sure it is.
Hang
See,
with
Matt,
JD. Wow, I haven't
Matt, you're
made it
knowing a
yet.
lot there because he's got, as you said, he has mats on the wall. Yeah, he's thinking of you a lot.
I think Bill got it captured.
Got the acoustic sound deadening mats on the wall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
JD said, "Wow, I haven't made it in that book yet. Gotta have to try harder."
Yeah, there's only one name there, mate. You know, I'll get there. Did you get that, Bill, mate? Did you get the sound bite you needed?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it on my channel.
Sweet, dude. Sweet. I'm going to put that video out too, Bill, of your tello footage that I mucked around with. Well, I had to ditch Movie Maker because that just wasn't cutting the mustard. So I had to put it into DaVinci. But anyway, so I'm going to put that footage out there, man, for everyone just to have a bit of a look at the tello footage. You know, obviously be a lot better quality than what Paul had put out.
What is this? Oh, he's
That's
playing with
tello.
a drone?
That's his
the
tello.
It's his tello.
Okay.
If
Well,
it was a tello-
ever since Bill did that tello video, Justin's been out practicing out in the backyard with the tello because he wants to one up him. You know.
Oh yeah, it's competition. I understand.
Yep.
Yep.
And I shot an auto too.
Yeah.
It's on my Facebook page right now. Well, it's about to be.
Oh, geez.
Just the advanced camera settings on the tello are just too much for me.
Yeah, they are too much for you,
ISO.
mate. I know.
Somebody else says, "Pump that ISO."
Yeah, pump it up to 10,000, mate. You'll be right. Beautiful image.
Model quality, huh?
It is. Oh, he's all about
I
quality.
think it's time that you do add JD in that book.
I think so. From the chat here, I mean, he's quite nice to my face, but put him in the chat. Oh, did you subscribe to me, Stella?
I did.
Wowee. Well, there's another zap. Justin knows me. Oh, well, thank you very much for that. I think I've already subscribed to you.
I don't think Stella's ever seen it.
Oh.
Okay, show her how it works there, Justin. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Well,
there we
Yeah,
go.
come on, Justin.
You can do that because
No,
we'll add it up. We'll add it up because you're at 953 at the moment. So if you do another couple, we'll count the 3. Do
well,
another
what you
2.
could do, Matt, since you're here and you're a co-host, you could go ahead and play your Matt Bump video, and then he could follow it up with a Justin Jump.
No,
No,
it's Justin
okay.
Thrust.
Okay.
I remember, didn't Justin? Weren't you the one that zapped yourself in the past, or was that somebody else?
Oh yeah, no, the Justin zapping jump.
I do remember that.
Matt paid me a lot of money to zap myself one time for every subscriber he got.
Oh my god!
I heard it was the other way around. Matt charged you to allow you to do that.
He was going to do anything for the emperor to try and
There you
impress
go.
him.
Oh my god!
And
Anything, huh? Anything.
anything at all. And because of the distance between us, the only thing he could come up with was the taser. So from 9:06 right until 9:50 at the moment, which now, thanks to you, I'm at 9:58, which would obviously be a lot more if I hadn't given all my subscribers away to Ken Heron.
Well, Justin,
Hold
you
on.
could do something more subtle, like another channel that as they were getting more. Well, that was not subs; that was actually likes for the video. But they're eating spinach for every like they're eating another piece of spinach. You could do that instead. That sounds a lot
Big
less
old
guilty.
Popeye on us. Yeah.
Look, Bill posted it. Matt.
Bill posted it. Oh, let me have a look. Good on you, Bill. I'm going to play that on my live show. You fucker. Justin, how are you, mate? Here we go.
I'm good. Good.
Good, mate.
I'm just saying I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
You're never gonna live that down now, are you, Justin?
Big fan.
Oh, I kind of deserve it though. You know how many videos I've done of Matt?
Oh, that's true, because you've shown me some of them. That was
Like the one of Matt dancing back when he was fit and young.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember that one?
No. Hang on, mate. Hang on. Did you say fit and young?
Yeah.
That is
Right.
kind of what he said. Yes.
He did say that, but what he doesn't realize is that I'm fitter than I was when I was younger. So
Oh.
my abs are,
Yeah, Justin wants to see now. You know,
Hey,
There's-
Matt, look at Justin's nameplate now.
big
big fan. You got to be so careful what you say on live streams with this mob, don't you? Oh dear.
No. So you're gonna do
He's gonna do a Matt bump.
you're
Yeah.
gonna add JD to that book here on the live?
I'm going to have to because he's been a bit of a dick. Let's be honest.
Put his brother DJ in there too.
Let me get the book back out.
Oh, you got to put your
Get the
camera
book
down.
back out.
You can route it in there.
JD. Hello.
There you go.
He's
Mr.
gonna feel
JD.
so nice, isn't he? Yay, I'm in the book. He's gonna think.
You got to put it in there right, hanging with JD.
Oh, it's all official and everything. Look at that. everyone.
Yes, there it goes.
Is this
Da, da,
camera-
da, da.
Number 2.
Number 2. Well, Justin, you should feel nice. You're going to always be number 1 in that book.
Did you see the exclamation marks?
Yeah.
Put it.
A whole bunch.
Yeah.
Right, JD, you want to be very careful when you come back on my channel, mate. Move this camera. I think I've broken it. Here we go.
Hey, JD, that just shows the power of the big fan, including you in his list.
I am. Number 1, Justin Stickley. Number 2, heck with JD. Oh, there we talking now. How are you, mate? Bill can't believe he can hear it. He's watching it over and over again. Did he really?
Yeah,
say
he
that?
likes it. He's posting it everywhere.
Figuring out different things I can do with it. You know, it's on my Facebook page right now, actually.
Well, Justin deserves that number 1 position because he sends me this in the mail, right? Now, that's just not on.
Yeah. Hey, Bill, maybe you should send it to Ken Heron. Maybe he could play it on his channel about the big fan.
Good. I could. He doesn't accept my mail.
He knows better.
Yeah.
The hell's this going? Oh, here we go.
Well, you know
Sorry
what?
about that.
I didn't have my breakfast yet at all, so I think I'm gonna swim off. But it's been nice being here.
Oh, thanks, Stella, for coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
You're always welcome, Stella. Your voice is very pleasing to everybody.
Well, thank you. You all have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Voice, because
Thank
you've up like
Bye-bye.
7. So yeah, you really
Go
have.
Fish. Here we go. Yes, I am subscribed to Go Fish. There we go. That's beautiful. I think I did that ages ago because I was with what's his name? They do a live show, plays the drums.
Ron.
Yeah, what's his channel name?
Boy Man. Bar and
Boy
Grill.
Man. Bar.
Yes, that's Bar and Grill. Yep.
He was the one that had the train set that you liked.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Mike Rennick says that he's on the chalkboard at the Trinity School.
Oh, look at me go. Oh, jeez. Magic Mike's a pussy. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good mate, Justin. Prick.
As he's turning his cameras off, he's probably flipping me off.
I'll do that live, mate. You know about that.
Well, everybody, make sure you catch Matt's channel this week. It should be stimulating.
It always is.
Matt's on the East Coast here in the U.S. On Friday evening, but it's Saturday morning over there because it's 14 hours difference, right?
Yeah. So it's about 8 p.m. Florida time, Eastern.
Yep. Eastern. Yep.
Yeah. So
Plus, they're a day ahead. So if you want to see what your future looks like, just pop on over there.
yeah, I'll give you the lotto numbers for Saturday night if you like.
And Justin may or may not be on there depending upon how much he pisses Matt off during this.
Well, it takes a lot to piss me off, but Justin's got me right on the edge. Let me tell you.
Apparently JD does too.
JD the prick. See, this is the thing, though, Paul. Me and you can talk, Paul, because they're on the same sort of level here. Not these other low lifes here in these smaller channels. You know, I mean, these guys here. I mean, you know, JD comes and puts a video out. I mean, you know, I watch it 27 times, and when I go back to his channel, guess how many views he's got on his video? 27.
27.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all me. So I'm trying to help him out, you know. And Justin's the same too, especially with the stupid shorts videos he does. I mean, you know, you got to, and his reaction videos. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, what? Oh, I can't believe that just happened. You know, that's fantastic, Justin.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Well, now he's on to the live streaming continually 24/7. Riveting.
I know. I just Googled actually boring as batshit YouTube channels, and guess what come up? Jones 863. You what? Google it. Google it. True. Oh dear. Oh, that's funny. Now we all have a laugh, mate. Even though I think he's a dickhead.
Well, Matt, I think you probably could message Google and tell them that they ought to make a new category featuring Justin.
Well, let me tell you something, Paul. I don't message Google; they message me for advice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's it's nothing unusual. But I'll give them, you know, recommendations to push channels and all that sort of stuff.
Sure.
So, yeah, absolutely. Hence why you've got 1 million views at the moment.
Yep.
And you know, you don't have to thank me. I mean, you can in a private email.
Well,
later
thank you, Matt. Yeah, you know, I never realized that I was over 1 million views until Justin brought it to my attention, which then I was fluttered that he checked it, but then I started thinking, well, why is he checking how many views I have?
Yeah, because he's a jealous prick.
Unless he sees it as a competition. So then he has this 24/7 live stream going with his printer.
Yeah, like that's going to pull views. I mean, look, put it honestly there, Paul. I knew you had 1 million views before Justin did, and before you did too, because I got an email saying, "Look, it's like a Google review. You know, you've just helped out 3,000 people with your review."
Yes,
it's the
exactly.
same.
Yep.
I still get an email. You've just helped out Paul Murray's channel.
Yep.
He's just popped out 1 million views, and you know, I was a little bit warm-hearted about that. You know, I thought, well, I've done really good. I felt really good about myself being some sort of, you know, help to these, you know. Well, I mean, I'm not saying your videos are boring, but they're boring. And I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Well,
only kidding.
let's put it this way. I would agree with you, Matt. They're repetitive.
No, I'm only kidding. Dude, don't listen to me. I'm just full of shit. I swear to God. No, you do all right, mate. It's good. But if you don't know, Toyman and I show together every Thursday. That's between 3 and 7 Central Time. Right. Okay. No worries.
So
there.
that would
Only got like
3 to 7. That'd be 4 to 8 Eastern time.
Eastern 4 to 8. Okay, yep, no worries. 4. That's like 2 a.m. for me, mate. Oh God, yeah, that's a bit early for me. I mean, I have joined a couple of times and I have seen the live show. Might have been on a couple of benders I was on, maybe here and there. Look at drone days. I just cannot get enough of watching that printer. See, they do appeal to people, Justin. That one view you get.
Was that one of your? Is that one of your aliases? Drone days.
One of his aliases is Drone Girl.
Drone girl. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, she. Oh look, we got to catch up. Me and Drone Girl. Well, she just revs me up all the time in the chat. I mean, you know, why wouldn't she? Oh dear.
Well, she threw out an invite to Justin to join her. Bill, she didn't send you one, but it's okay.
What? What are you guys
Bill's
talking about?
In the chat.
Aren't you listening, Bill? We're talking about you, mate. How good you are and all that sort of stuff.
Well, I mean, all that lives in the past 3 days only got me 800 views.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
That's probably triple what he normally gets in a year.
See, now, Justin Stickley. What? 800 views, really?
Oh yeah, all you have to do is click on it and you go, oh my God, click off and it's a view.
Well, I didn't realize that at the psychiatric ward they had Wi-Fi, number one, right? So I'm kind of guessing that's sort of like Australia wide, or at least the US wide anyway, where they're actually tuning in and they're keeping people interested by repetitive. This is a therapy for some people with sort of mental issues, which they watch repetitive stuff, and yours is obviously striking quite a chord with them. So well done, Justin, for helping out the psychiatric wards worldwide.
And Justin's always there to help.
Let me see here.
Justin, please don't forget about your fishy friend. I've missed you. I know you're busy with Matt and the printer, but come on now. Yeah, he's more busy with the printer. He really doesn't give a shit about Matt anymore. Don't get me, that's just a facade. It's
Stella, you're always welcome here anytime, my dear.
Yeah, good on you. Good having a chat with you again. I don't talk a lot, but anyway.
And she said Uncle Bill is great.
Full of wise information, Uncle Bill is.
Yep. Well, Bill is definitely around the kitchen with Bill. I like that. And then he could do it around the shop with Bill and around the yard with Bill. Look at Justin showing you.
It's in 7 days, 1,400 views.
Put that back up again, Justin. Let me have a look at that. Okay, that's from his doctor. That's his erections results.
Well, then they're up.
That's the erectile dysfunctional test, right?
It is. And if he flipped the phone around, that'd be more of a representation of what actually happens. Turn it upside down, Justin.
Well, that just proves the point, Matt, is that you can put anything on. If you leave it on long enough, you will get views because people will check it out and say, "What's this?" And they'll look at it. And it's a view.
I don't like how quiet Bill's being down there. What the hell are you up to?
He's doing all sorts, I think.
Nothing.
You know what? When his voice goes high and his eyebrows go up, he goes nothing. You says, "You better look out, buddy."
Yeah, bullshit. Nothing.
Let me check my Facebook page, see if anybody's recognized that on there. Let's take a look. That's all I've got accomplished so far. I'm just downloading stuff. I'm okay.
Yeah, Stella says kitchen gadgets with Bill. That'd be a good one.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny's on my channel. Let me see here. I don't see it. Where is it? Let's go to my home page. There it is. Good friends. Oh, there it is. That worked beautifully.
Put that on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Oh, classic. Let me just check that out. That's funny.
Yep.
And it's listed under good friends, right?
Yep. Good friends. Justin loves Matt. That's all.
Oh dear. Let's have a look.
It's a little clip. No, same clip you saw. That's all so far. I'll be playing around with it, I think.
Hey, Justin.
Whoop.
How are you, mate?
Good.
Good, mate. I've just seen.
Yep.
Yep. That's all it is. That's all I got.
It's there for everybody to see.
How do you report for harassment?
You got to submit it in writing to the attorney JD Shyster, whatever and whatever.
Well, I mean, after his name was added in the book, I'm pretty sure he's going to take my case.
It won't matter, mate. It won't matter.
Marie S. suggested Bill. The name should be Bill with Gadgets, but that might be a little bit racy, you know.
You know, Uncle Bill's Toys is bad enough. You know.
It is. Leaves it up to the imagination, doesn't it, Bill?
Uncle Bill's battery operated toys. There you go.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go.
Battery right in my hand.
You could be sponsored by Everready. Yep.
Never ready. Yeah.
Just a suggestion: use all of the rechargeables because it's going to cost you a fortune otherwise.
Yep.
18,650. I'm really glad I got that audio clip. That's
funny. That's fantastic, Bill. Well done, mate. Well done.
Be with that. Thank you, Matt, for sharing that.
That's all right, mate. Now, just got to ask Justin a question. All right. Stop watching your printer, mate. It's not that fucking interesting. All right.
He's fixated on that, isn't he?
There you go.
He is. Now, Bill, oh, for God's sake. Justin, now, I mean, obviously that was like 12 months ago that you shared your true thoughts about my channel. So what are your true thoughts now? Get ready to record the soundbite. Then and now. It was one of those comparisons. Oh, that's funny.
It's gonna be like, I'm a big fan. You're a prick.
Yeah.
Anything. Just shoot the shit. Hello. Except your channel, of course, dwarfs my channel. You know, that goes without saying, though. But they're kind of similar in nature. Don't you think?
Whose channel's what? Sorry.
All right.
Yours and
I'm talking.
No, sorry, you kept cutting out, mate. You kept cutting out like a mother biatch. He kept cutting out, mate.
Love your channel and I love your videos, and you know, I really enjoy your channel and love your videos, Matt. You know,
let me just grab that sound bite because that does all sorts for my ego.
You could put together a montage of people saying that same thing, you know.
Oh, look, that'll go for 3 hours, mate. I haven't got that time. It's just not that, you know. But Yeah, no, your audio doesn't cut through there, Bill. Everyone's got to be really quiet when you talk, otherwise we can't hear what you're saying. Exactly right. Yeah, there you go.
On the computer then. How about that? Oh,
I think Da
yeah.
Vinci would shit itself if you tried to render that video on that.
You're such a cock, Justin. I swear to God. You got no idea. Auto. And this is the thing, right? It'd be different. I mean, if this 3D printer was going and Justin was making every single move and he was doing everything, that'd be a lot interesting. But again, once again, this thing's in auto and off it goes and does it all by itself. And when it's all finished, he goes, oh, look what I just did. You did jack shit.
It's motto.
Oh dear. Dear.
That's funny.
You gotta have a bit of fun, don't you?
Well, I think I'm going to call it, everybody.
Good seeing you again, everyone.
Good seeing you, Matt, and it was nice for you to come up here and be with us, and especially just you made Justin's day because he's your biggest fan. You know what I mean?
He is. He is.
All right, Paul. We'll see you later, Matt. You can piss off.
There he goes.
Look, I know.
Bill, you're a dick.
What? Yeah,
See, that's how.
Bill, just keep putting them all over the internet.
Thank you, Sparky Life. Oh wow, that printer is cool.
I'm never afraid to put stupid shit on it.
Look at this.
Sparky Life. He's made another.
He's made a friend. He's made
Yes.
a friend. That's all right, mate. Can imagine them sitting there around lunch. What filament did you use? Oh, what tip did you use? Oh my God, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Justin. That's this is the most riveting thing we've seen out of your channel for a long time. All right. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Paul. See
Okay,
you, Bill.
Matt. Thank you for being here. Bill, thanks a lot. You're going to be on Laura's channel today at 3:00.
Yes, sir.
Little Llama Laura, 3:00. They'll be doing the game channel. Anybody can join and play the game.
Yep.
We'll see all of you again next time. And Justin, just keep being a big fan.